Um, Here for my Saturday. It's not Saturday. It's Monday, right? Monday evening jewelry sale. We'll see how this goes. I know there are a lot of people on everybody and their mother and father. Little joke there. But anyways, this is like an inventory clear out type of sale where I'm going to offer. Let me see what's going on here. I just had a message pop up. 1 second. It's not for me. Anyways, it was just somebody's video come out. Yeah, it's an inventory clear out. I have a lot of names here, and like I have Kate Spade, Crown Trifari. I have some Kenneth Lane, some Carol Lee, a number of different types of. I have a pair of earrings that are Wedgwood bone. I have a lot of earrings, probably about at least 60 pairs here. And then different boxes set up with different jewelry. See if anybody comes. I think some people will. Hi, Loretta. Yeah, when I used to come on, it wasn't as active. It's active every day of the week now. That's just how it is. So I'll still be here. I see there's a few people here. I'm going to put my glasses on. And Loretta, thank you for coming. Hi, Linda. Make sure you're in all chat or live chat. Okay, I was just looking at my phone. Hi, CK. Hi guys. Thank you for coming. I know there are a lot of people on tonight. I'm still gonna roll with it. I have a lot of jewelry to show. Hi, Becky. I do have some silver as well. I'll show the sterling. A lot of costume, like I was saying in the beginning. A lot of I have some different names: Kenneth Lane, Whiting and Davis, Kate Spade, Carol Lee, Anne Klein. I have some Ann Taylor. I have a little bit of everybody. I don't have any Christian Dior. I don't have any big names, but I have big enough that, and the prices I'm offering them at should be good for everyone. If it's what you like. I do have some sterling set aside too. I found a turquoise and oh my goodness, what's the sodalite bracelet in my inventory as well. Like I was digging through my jewelry and I found this jade piece I hadn't seen in quite a while. And also, I'm not going to sell those today though, unless somebody really wants to see them, then I'll bring them out. I guess I can do auction and then just wait like a second because I'm going to start things really low. These are items that I've had for a period of time and attempt to like sell as much as possible. Like, look, this is all of the earrings and hair that I put together. And these are all wearable, nothing missing, no scratches, maybe tiny scratch, but no damage to anything. Nothing's been repurposed. It's all original form. And I have one with earrings, one with brooches. I have a tray with some costume sets. And I do have a sterling box as well. And I have glass. I have a little glass. Not a tremendous amount of that today, though. But I do have a tray of glass. And then a box of sterling. Glass bracelets and glass necklaces. Glass earrings, of course. There's always glass earrings. But yeah, this is my second Monday being on. Let me get my glasses back on so I can see. But yeah. If anybody new pops in by chance, because there probably will be, since I'm on in the evening, there tends to be more people trafficking throughout, online. Make sure you're subscribed so we can see what you're saying if you want to chat or if you want to buy anything. And also, if you're new, you'll need to email me there at vintagejewelrygalore@yahoo.com with your PayPal email address, YouTube name, and because it'll probably be different than the name in your email and the country in which you live, so I know how to do shipping. I will ship all over the world. Canada just went up a couple of bucks recently for the first level. It's up to 17 now instead of the 15. Starts $6. It's starts at $6 within the United States, and that's up to 12 ounces. And after that, I pop it up to $10, and I could ship you in a box or a padded envelope, and you could ship a lot of jewelry. If it's heavy, it's going to go in a box or a lot of jewelry. That way it doesn't get damaged. I'm talking about like one of the USPS priority boxes. So it'll go priority if it's over $10 as If it's over 12 ounces, I jump it up to the priority rate of charging $10. Hi, Alina. But yeah, anything that I show here, let me make mention. If you come in after the fact, because a number of people do, I did sell the carnelian bracelet. Somebody had come on and asked me for it through email, and I sold that, so that won't be available this evening. She missed my sale, and she was happy to get it. Price was still available. I'm perfectly honest, I was surprised, and I still sold it cheaper. I mean, I sold, that was well worth at least $100, but it was a beautiful bracelet. What I was going to say is I will honor the prices for those coming in after the fact, unless I say I won't. And I don't really think I have anything here that I won't. There is a lot of costume, so hopefully I have some costume people here. Let me wipe my glasses off. I think I recognize all the names that are here so far. Let me get into my chat here. Okay, make sure you're in top chat, not top chat. That's wrong. Okay, wrong thing. Make sure you're in live chat or all chat is what it'll say. If you're in top chat, you're not going to see all the messages. It is, I'm going to start them low and I'll do like a starting bid type thing and I'll wait at least 30 seconds. I know there's a lot of people on, so I will try to let a minute pass at each piece because I know people watch more than one reseller at a time. That's how it is. Some of you exclusively be here with me and I know who you are. No, I'm joking. But there are a lot of people on, so I don't expect to just occupy people's time. So I will take it, try to take it slow. If I'm moving too fast, somebody reprimand me for God's sake. Because, Ina needs that. No, I'm kidding. Hi, Taya. Thank you for coming. And I'm joking about that. Like I said, I know that's just a joke. Okay. I have a lot of things I'm excited about here. And I'm going to start them really cheap, like insanely cheap. It'll be like an auction type style thing. I'll start at like 10 after. And okay, any questions are welcome in pertaining to the jewelry. I know comps. I'd appreciate that. I mean, I'm going to be selling everything extremely cheap anyway, so it's not a big deal. But I don't like comps in the chat. It makes me uncomfortable. If you want to, you can go research something, and I would expect that you would research your own jewelry. At least I hope you would, because nobody knows everything. And in regards to pricing, and you can have in your idea, like if I pull up a pair of earrings are worth $50, and they're worth $50, but you're going to start them at $5. You don't need to share that. I'd rather you not, because in turn, I'm not going to pull something up, say this is worth $1,800 and try to auction it, because that all depends on where you're going to source your jewelry as well. Like to look for pricing is a big, has a lot to do with what people see when they look, because it can be on Etsy for $1,800 and over there on eBay for $700. Okay, so anyways, no comps. I'd appreciate it. Questions are welcome, though. Humor's welcome. Conversations welcome, and encouraged. I like to see some movement. All right. So I do have some names here. No big names. If I do come across one that's a big name, I could still offer it cheaper. We'll see. I just put a lot in this spots. So what should I start with? Earrings. Since I have the box in front of me, I will start with the earrings. I have a pair of Kate Spade. These are quite beautiful. These are the Kate Spade New York collection. And there's tiny surface scratches, but when I buffed it out, I don't really even see that. Let me show them both to you. Let me hang them up. That way you can see them better. These are amazing. Look, check glass. I don't know exactly how old those are. Hi, Jeannie, but aren't those are nice. Check glass and dragonfly earrings. I just pulled those out of a box. Hi, Cheryl. Over in the corner that was sitting there. All right. So they're signed Kate Spade, New York, and the backing is a little. Let me show you the back of this one. It's so adorable. Are they signed? They don't need to be. We have a spade backing. Okay. She has 2 crystals on the back of here. Let me show you that. These are Kate Spade. You see the 2 crystals in the back. And then there's a little spade for the backing. They're absolutely adorable. I'll start these much cheaper than when I saw them online. Do you see the little spade backing? So there's 2 of them. And these are about a 2.5-inch drop on the Kate Spades. And Kate Spade jewelry this is nice quality. These, let me show the fronts. There they are. Kate Spade. Let me find my, oh no. Here it is. My lamb. I'll tell you how long they are if you want to know. I can also show them next to my head. These are 2 and an 1/8 inch. Look. They're beautiful earrings. Kate Spade. See the multicolors. All right, I'm just going to put a starting bid in. And then if only one person comes in, then one person gets them. So they start at, at 20. Look, they're in good shape. Let me wipe them off. They do have the little spades in the back, and they cleaned up nicely. My fingers are all over them. I do have cloth right here. Look. Kate Spade, New York. There they have articulation. Her jewelry is nice. It's gold plated, and these are plastic prelucite. But they have little spade backings. They're super cute. And I'm starting them at 20 if anybody's interested. They're nice. They look good. There's no fading on them at all or anything like that. They're Kate Spade earrings if you're into the costume, like designer costume. This is a nice designer pair. And there's like some cotton on them. Let me wipe that off. I have my cloth here. Look. I think the backings are adorable on them. Thank you, Linda. Linda's in at 20. Look, they look good. I cleaned them up, you see. They're nice. And they're noticeable. They look pretty good, I think. So I'll wait just a little bit longer, but just so I'm not moving too fast. Kate Spade, New York. I don't know what the collection is on these. Okay, I should know that, but I don't. I did look them up, but all right, they look great though. All right, I'm gonna call it to these to Linda for 20, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Linda for 20. The Kate Spade, New York. Very nice. These came in a lot of different colors. I was looking them up. I sat them at nearly, hi Regina, half price of what I saw the cheapest online. That was my goal. All right, thank you. And they're pretty nice. Hopefully I don't run out of bags. I have a lot over there. I usually don't like 2 sales like in a row like that. That's a lot for me because I was just on Saturday. But Kate Spade, 20, Linda. I wouldn't forget you. Thank you, Linda. They're very nice. They'll be packaged carefully. They're not a real fragile thing, but still, you still have to be careful with a little anything. Does anybody like the little dragonflies? These don't stick on a magnet. I didn't test them, but they look coppery or brassy. These look like brass. Look how cool. That looks like check glass down here. Now, these are vintage. I don't see the backing. They are lever back or European back, I've heard them called. Hi, Patricia. Look how amazing these are, though. These are pretty nice. I don't know the exact dating on them, but here, for those of you who buy and know that, maybe I'm learning it. I can't lie. It's a new thing to me. What's that? You want to pay for those for Linda? Okay. That's kind of you, Lena. Okay, Linda, I'm sure Linda will be all right with that, right, Linda? That's nice of you. Thank you. I'll write that down. So I'm going to put this in a bag for you so I don't mix up, but I will put for Linda on here. So it'll be Alina's bag. Okay, thank you. These are nice. I'm not quite sure on the dating on them, though, but it looks like check glass, and they look older to me. I didn't put them together, though, so they don't stick to a magnet, so they're not a brass finish. And that is a lovely green color down there of check glass. Look at the caps. Very nice. These are a very nice pair of earrings here. I'm trying to see if this is twisted or what's. You have to excuse me. No, there we go. They're not. These are nice. See the color of them? Lovely, lovely. Yeah, let me give you a price. I'm getting annoying, huh? I'm going to start these ones. I think they're fantabulous. I'm going to start them at $24. You can do any, yes, I got it. Thank you, Alina. That was kind of you. I got it. Thank you, Becky. Yeah, these are nice. I don't know the exact dating on them, but those look like fire polished check glass to me. And they don't stick to a magnet. Okay, they have lever backs. Oh, hi, Patrick. Hi. 3 inches, nice and long. And here, I'll put them up to my head. They're nice and long. They're 3 inches, and they are brass, not a brass finish. They have, it looks like a fleur-de-lis on the top and bottom there, I think. You see, like, and they're dangly. And this is not stuck like that. Okay, let me fix it. All right, I don't see anybody else in. I'll wait just a couple more seconds here. Seconds, minute, half a minute. These are nice earrings. There's the backing. You see, they've got that lever back, and now they're backwards, but 25 with Linda. Okay, thank you. They have nice caps on them. Yeah, you guys can go up $1. I'm okay with that. As long as it's not cents. I don't care what you go up. I mean, these are nice. Hi, thank you, Tehe. Tehe's at 26. Not sure the exact dating on them. I just found them in a box over there. I mean, I've had them, but I had them in a box to investigate later. Patricia at 27. Before I moved them to a box. Linda's at 30. Thank you. And I did not get around to, hi, Kirsten, to investigating them. So that's how they are here right now without me looking them up. But they definitely are brass, not a brass finish. You know what I mean by brass finish is it sticks to a magnet. These do not. And I mean, does that matter? I don't know. It does to me, honestly. I can tell now by touching it. 33 with Patricia as the high bid. Thank you. I'm going to get a box for my arms because my back's hurting already. It's funny. I can tell if it's going to stick to a magnet almost like as soon as I touch it. I think it's a common thing for people once they start to touch a lot of jewelry. But here we go. 35 with Linda. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place. Little dragonflies and piece of check glass that is like a olive green, a rich olive green, and they have brass caps over that. And you have the dragonflies, and you have those long. Patricia's at 40. This kind of looks like a fleur-de-lis on each end to me. Hi, Doug. Did I say hi to you? Hello. All right, these are pretty. So high bid's 40 with Patricia. If anybody else is interested, if not, can you let me know if you're out? I think I had a few people in. Yeah, that's okay. I don't mind you doing that. Hi, Jennifer. You know what, CK? I've been tempted to do that myself in people's chat, so don't mind doing that. It's perfectly fine. Tehe's at 41. Patricia's at 42. These are pretty cool. I found that jade. You know, the last time I tested the jade, I thought it was 14K. I scraped through a little bit further, and that's why I get things scanned. Scraped through a little bit further, and it's actually 14K vermeil. That jade circle with the heart in the middle that I have. Fit 45 with Patricia. Thank you. But yeah, it's important. That's why I get mine scanned. Just to be safe. Okay, so the high bid's 45 with Patricia, and I think you two were the only two in now. Is that correct? Linda, are you out? Linda hasn't said anything in a while. You're pretty much on top of it. I think you're probably out. So 45 with Patricia. I'm gonna call it. Okay. Linda, did you say you were out and I missed it? Here I am laying on this box again, guys. I can be called the layer. All right. call them to Patricia. It's been a while. Thank you for your bids, everybody, and I really appreciate it. 5, 4. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed that. Thank you, Linda. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Patricia for 45. These are really beautiful. I got through like 4 boxes of jewelry late last night. I'm gonna go through more. I mean, I have some. I don't have a lot compared to what some people do, though. I don't know, but I do have some, and I was. Thank you. All right, let me get to work and shut up. Dragonfly check glass earrings. See, thank you. All right, they're really pretty. I'm probably gonna run out of bags because I have sales pending. Not pending. Everybody's paid from Saturday sitting over there. I have repeats. I have the gemstone necklace, Linda. The person who ordered it never responded to me. I don't know what happened. I waited an entire week, but I do have that gemstone vermeil necklace over there. I'm gonna keep showing here a couple more pairs of earrings. Does anybody like Whiting and Davis? I'll give these the cheapest that I've offered them. They are a citrine. I'm gonna call them a citrine glass. They are signed Whiting and Davis Company, I think, on here. Where's my magnifying glass? I'll show them. Things. Yeah, Whiting and Davis Co. Signed on the back. Okay, may not be able to see that, but these are about 1.5 inches, and these are vintage. I don't know exactly how old though. I don't remember. I did know at one point, but. And I don't write slips in mine, and I should, like I see other people doing, but I don't. A little over 1.5 inches. Whiting and Davis clips. I'm going to call. These are going to start cheap. I'm going to start them at $10 for the Whiting and Davis citrine glass. That's what I'm calling them, clips. They are open in the back, as you can see. This is a nice old gold color. There's the back. They're open back. They're well pronged. Look, they have those like Amy's in at 10. Thank you. They have, see, I don't know exactly what you call that. I always say it reminds me of like royalty, like the top of a castle, but I'm using the wrong term, and I know that. But these are nice for $10 especially. So if anybody else is interested, you can do dollar increments. It's fine with me. You can do whatever you want. I mean, I say that. Not, you can't do anything you want, but I'm not picky on it. These are really nice though. Look, they're open back. I'll call them in a minute, Amy. If they're fine. The clips are good. See, I just dropped one. That happens. Clumsy. They're open. They look good. I don't know an exact dating on them. Can't remember. 80s or older. Okay, I know that. They are an old gold tone, Amy. Like the old gold. They're not faded. They look good. They look like the older gold. Do you know what I mean? That's the color that they have. They're gold tone. And they're in good shape. The glass looks good. Yeah, they're not silver. I'm going to call them. I don't see anybody else in. I want to move quickly with it, get through as much jewelry as I can. 5, 4. They're still good for you at gold tone. A nice old gold. Kind of like the, I don't know, the old gold. Okay. I didn't call. Okay, Rosa's in 11. I didn't finish, so we'll leave her in at it. Let me put my hands in there with my unmanicured nails. I'm kidding, guys. I always got to quit joking like that. I'm just joking. My nails do need done, though. 11 with Rosa. They're nice. We'll see if Amy's still interested. I didn't call them yet, and Rosa came in before I finished, so I got to honor that, Amy. Sorry. I have to count them down. I count 5, 4, 3, 2. I didn't do it yet, but that's what I have to do before I can finish. So I'm trying not to move too fast, which I end up doing. Maury, is that you or the cat? Oh, thank you. Is it getting bad after Mom's hair's everywhere, probably? Okay. Okay, you're out. Okay, so sold to Rosa for 11. That's a great deal for these. I think these are the older ones, actually, by the color of the gold. They have an older gold color from probably the 60s or something. All right, so 5, 4, 3, to one sold to Rosa for $11 for the Whiting and Davis. Thank you. Thank you, Amy. Did you want silver? Okay. Whiting and Davis. Hi, Maury. Linda says hi. She's sweeping. Mom's not a very good housekeeper right now. No, I'm joking. Our floors get, because of all the long hair, and then we have the cat. Like everybody has hair like it's mid back in this house, and it gets insane. All right, thank you. I'm gonna keep rolling with it. These with the jewelry. These are not a name brand. You're welcome. So, but these have a sterling. These are cute. Somebody claimed these, but I don't know what happened. That wouldn't have been a bid war, probably. Here. All right. These are sterling. I don't know what these are supposed to be. I can give you a weight on them. I didn't, guys. Okay. The wires are sterling. Give me a minute. Please, I gotta know. Okay. I'm going over to the table real quick. I gotta see if they're actually, I never tested them. I don't think. The bottoms. I just thought they didn't look like sterling, but I've been wrong before because God knows I'm not perfect. No, they're not. I was right. So they're not sterling, but the wires are sterling. These are like these little box things. I think they're cute. They don't have a name on them. I guess kind of like lamps. Look, the wire marked 925, but these are not sterling little pots or whatever lamps. Look, kind of like lanterns. Yeah, I know. Anyways, I will start them at I don't know $8 if anybody's interested. They are silver tone. The wire, and excuse my earring thing. I could do that. Thank you, Doug. Yeah, I haven't done anything like that lately. Chinese lanterns. They're silver tone and the wires sterling. I can weigh them. If I don't see any interest in them right now though. They have a little bit of weight to them. I mean, not in regards to the value, but in regards to if you actually would be able to physically wear them because they're not sterling. I really don't start weighing sterling until it gets heavy anyways. These are 5.7 inches. 5.7 grams, not inches. They're not 5 inches, right? They're about 2.5 inches. No interest in the little lamps. I thought they were cool. I like them. They are heavy. They're like almost 6 grams each. I mean, that's not too heavy. It depends on if somebody can handle them. I'm going to pass. I'm not going to spend too much time. Like I said, I got a lot of jewelry, and this is an inventory clear out sale. That means I'm trying to clear it out. And I don't even have, I mean, I do have a lot. I have enough. I like to have things somewhat controlled in my environment. And there's too much for me to do that. All right. So these are Crown Trifari. Yeah. These are mid-century. These are 60s. I don't know. They look like 70s, but supposedly that marking wasn't used after 1969. This is the times when I start to question that. Okay, these are the Crown Trifari vintage mid-century white enamel, and they are signed with a crown above the T. And these ones are definitely the at post copyright. They did jewelry. These ones are late 60s, early 70s. They start at 10 if anybody's interested. They're rather nice, and they look great. They're a nice Crown Trifari pair of earrings. Look, they're gold tone in the front, white enamel over metal, and they're clips. And they have the Trifarium. You can see that on the back. They coated their jewelry with a special coating that they made. Made that sometime around the wartime. Because they weren't allowed to use the cheap metals anymore. They were expected to save that for the war efforts. But anyways, they created their own coating called the Trifarium, and that's what these are. Yeah. I'm going to be shopping Tuesday. I did go out today and buy this. I have something funny to show you, man. I bought this carved. Well, maybe I should. It makes me look like an idiot. I bought a horse without a tail. Okay, you guys want to see it? Crown Trifari mid-century earrings. These are big. They're about an inch and a half. They're the white enamel. They're typical of what we'd seen in 70s with most jewelry companies. They were bringing out the enameling. So this is 1¼ inch, and I see Roseanne. Thank you. The clips are good. This is skinnier than an ear. Feud. What's feud? All right, I'm gonna call him for Rosa. 1098. Well, 54321. How about I stay consistent in some area, right? Congrats. Thank you. Thank you, Rosa. 10 for the Crown Trifari clips, enamel clips. All right, I'm kind of hot, and I did turn off my. I have to close the vent in this room. It gets extremely hot in my jewelry room. It's unevenly distributed, the heat in this house. A complaint. I'm joking. I wouldn't complain. The landlady's she's very nice. All right, thank you. Congrats. I have bone earrings. Anybody want? Maybe I should just keep going through the little names. I have What do I have? These Aunt Kleins. These are pierced. These are the nice. I would guess 1980s. They're the signed AK with a copyright. See that? They're not the Aunt Klein 2. The Aunt Klein 2 is more modern. But anyways, these are Ryan Murphy. Oh, that does sound good. Thank you. I love Truman Capote, honestly. I thought he was great. I liked his I don't know. He was different. He's the type of person I could have hung out with. Would he stab me in the back? Maybe. I don't know. Okay, so these are these are Anne Klein Mabe style faux pearls, nice and just backing just tossed right off. And I didn't. You know what, guys? I didn't even connect it. My eyes are so bad. I missed the hole. Okay, because the backing was still on it. Ridiculous. All right, these ones I'm going to start really low, just for the hell of it. Anne Klein is underappreciated in the costume jewelry world. Some of her jewelry is pretty amazing. Okay, but these I'll start at 5. These are a very nice, I'd say 1980s. He was wicked. I know. Did you watch what about the movie where the book that he wrote? Oh my God, why can't in Cold Blood? That movie was good. He the actor was great. I can't remember his name. Okay, so these are Anne Klein Mabe style faux pearls. Like a half of a pearl there, and they are about an inch. They have a nice gold tone color. I don't know if that's I can't say it, but that's a good price for them. If you like Aunt Klein, if you're into your Aunt Klein, these would be a very nice pair of 1980s Aunt Klein earrings. Look at the color of gold tone. Yeah, I didn't know anything about that. I'm gonna have to watch it. In Cold Blood was a really good movie. I don't know anything about him. I was just saying he seemed crazy. I didn't know much about him. He didn't keep his properties or anything. So yeah. I don't own any properties. So I said he's the type of person I want to hang out with, and Linda comes out with this like terrible shit like about sorry guys. All right, nobody wants Anne Klein. All right. Honestly, that was hi Jason. That was extremely cheap. Like I said, Anne Klein's understated. And I've sold an Anne Klein necklaces for over $100, and these are a very good pair of earrings. But after the fact, those won't go. Not to you guys. If somebody wants them here, you may have them. I'm talking about after the auction. I won't sell them for that price because that was really cheap. All right, I have a really fabulous. These are fantastic looking earrings. These don't have a signature on them, but look at them. I mean, if you love your costume. I'm going to hang them up on here. There's the back. They have a lovely color And that is a silver faux pearl Mabe style set again. And well, it's a half of a pearl there, fake pearl. It's gonna fall. These are amazing. I'm gonna start them at a good price. We'll see. They're let me tell you how much they weigh. They are pair earrings. They don't have a name on them, but these look very couture, like 1980s couture looking. These are 13 grams each, though. They are very heavy, and they're lovely, actually. Hi, Sharon. Look at them. These are a very nice earring. These start, they're heavy. I'll start them at this. I don't have a name on them or anything, but these are a nice quality earring. I start them at 20 if anybody wants them. They're beautiful. They're well made. They're a little heavy, but they're a nice quality earring. They're costume. They should have a name on them. Don't know who they are, but they look very designer. But that's 20. All right, I'm moving them too much. I'll just leave them there for a minute. I do have some Crown Trifari down here. I'll do a few more earrings and I'll pull it aside and pull out some brooches, and I can get out the sterling thing. I have things I haven't showed in a while. I found some stuff. All right, I'm going to pass. I get myself excited over those. I'm going to tell you what. These are a good pair of earrings. I can tell. I know. The costume quality, these are very good. These are on like the level of Christian Dior, those ones. But they don't have a name on them, so I don't know who they are. Okay, I have bone, little stone. I just deliberately said that because it rhymed. I have these. These are beautiful dangle. I'll start these cheaper than I have in the past. Just these are nice. These are beautiful, actually. Clear rhinestones. Little dangle, kind of like a chandelier type of thing. I'm pretty sure those earrings are on. I don't know. They're on the level of like the Christian Dior, the ones I just showed. I can figure out who they are. It's possible to do that. Try to collect as many books as I can, and occasionally I just turn through them and I have in my head what I have, and every once in a while something pops up, and I'll be like, oh, well, that's what that is, because not everything's signed in a You want them, Alina? You may have them. If I find out who they are, I'll tell you who they are. Okay, they just feel and look really good quality. Okay, these are rhinestone, beautiful danglies. Are they discolored? Or is that my eyes? All right, I'm just going to call these ones, since nobody else was in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Alina for 20. Thank you. I'll put them in a bag in a minute. So these are clips, silver tone. There's the back. Excuse my backing, my holder. They look good. I don't know. I'll start these cheaper. Yes. Okay. These are yours. They're yours, Alina. I got them. Okay, so these ones here, I'm going to start them cheaper than I have in the past. I will start them at 15 if anybody likes these. These are beautiful vintage costume with a clip. There's the clip, silver tone. That's the back. This is the front. And they're about 2.5 inches. And I don't know what I did with my tape. There it is. It's right. Regina's in a 15. Thank you. These are a nice pair of earrings for that. I'll wait and see if anybody else comes in. They're 2.5 inches. 17 with Alina. Thank you. And I'm going to lay on the box. Let me check. And I've boxed my elbows on a box. It helps. They're nice. My daughter's getting tired of the floor being dirty. No, it's not filthy in her or anything. I do clean mine. Hold on. Let me make sure the clip's okay. Okay, I don't want to... Yeah, it's fine. Oh, God, one under chin cut there. Like yeah. I don't know. This seems kind of loose. I'm going to cancel these for now, okay? Let's cut them. They seem a little, you said thank you, didn't say 17. Alina, I mean, Regina, I have to see if I could tighten them. One of them seems, let me put them on my ears, okay? You said thank you. You didn't say See, that's the thing. My eyes. I thought I saw 17. You guys are gonna see me rotate my head. No. Kidding. The Odyssey of Anna. All right. Called to Regina. They seem fine. We'll just hold off on them. I'll put them in your package. I'll gift those. I'll gift them to you. No, I don't know. I'll let you know. Okay. I do have to make sure they're firm. They weren't falling off my ears, but one of them was sticking and one of them wasn't. I see that. I'm sorry, I misread. Thank you. Look like a 17. Regina, we'll figure those out. I don't want to give them to you if they're going to fall off of there. Okay. All right. Is that enough of these? Let me put these ones you wanted, Alina. I got the couture looking earrings for you. And this is your bag right here. That's the one thing for Regina. Linda, not Regina. Okay. So Alina, $20 silver faux pearl. Okay. Yeah, I just don't know. I know how to tighten them, but I have to make sure it effectively happens and I don't just like rig it and then send you a pair of earrings that are going to fall off your ear. I don't want to do that. All right, let me see. I'm getting tired of earrings. What about you guys? I do have a little pair of Carol Lee. I can do these really. These, it's not summertime, but it will be. I have these little nautical, little anchor earrings. These are Carol Lee. I'll start these at $5. Yeah, I gotta watch. My eyes are like, they're not bad, but if I look too quick, I might think something's else. Okay, these are starting at $5. These are Carol Lee, and they're cute. They're signed in the back. I'll show them in a minute. Getting ready for summer here. Okay, there. Little Carol Lee enamel. Nice. The gold on them's good and everything. I really don't know how old these are at all. Honestly, I didn't look them up, but I fear for $5 for Carol Lee, that's a steal. But if anybody's interested, I'll just hold them here for a minute. And I think I'm going to move away from the earrings. Oh, wait. I should show these. Somebody might like these coin earrings. I'll offer them cheaper than I ever have. I've had them for a while. Who's that? Some new friend suggestions. Okay, Rose is at $5. These are Les Bernard, the other earrings I'm going to show. These are Carol Lee, blue enamel with a lovely little anchor, nice gold tone, look gold plated. They're gold tone though. Is there a difference? Probably not really, unless there's silver underneath of it. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Rosa for $5. That's a good deal for these. They're cute. Thank you. I'm going to show Les Bernard incorporated earrings next. Wait, this is Rosa, Carol Lee's. I'm sorry. I called them. Sorry, Regina. I called the Carol Lee's. Sorry, those are for Rosa. There's a lot more. There's a lot of jewelry here today. I have a lot. I worked hard. No, I'm joking. Sorry about that. These are Les Bernard Incorporated. They are signed. Look, and they actually look like they cleaned up a little bit, but they're old earrings, older. They're signed. It's a coin. I think it's a real coin. Let me show you the front of it. I don't know. I've had these forever. I found them in the estate sale, and I'm gonna offer them really cheap, like insanely cheap starting bid for this brand. They will start at 18 if anybody's interested. There's the coin on the back of the clip. It's signed Les Bernard. They look like they need cleaned. They really do. They're signed Les Bernard back here. Wait, do you see it? And then on the back of here, it says Les Bernard Incorporated. And I've had these. I have the necklace laying somewhere too.
I didn't find that. I have boxes to go through. But if anybody's interested, these are collectible. If you collect his jewelry, that is. Liz Bernard, incorporated rhinestones, a coin. I don't know if it's real. Yeah, the ring around there is gold. They need a cleanup. They look rough, actually, a little bit. Maybe I should clean them before I offer them. Again, if I don't sell them at that price, I'll clean them up and offer them again. They, especially on that ripped up thing, they really look rough. They are gold around rhinestones and then a silver coin that looks. These sat in a box for quite some time. Yeah, let me move this one light away. Okay. All right, I'm gonna pass on these. I'll clean them. I'm not even gonna offer them. I'm gonna pull them away. Okay, they look awful. Yeah, I'll get the necklace out and I'll offer it again. Okay. The necklace is not quite sure where it's at. So the Les Bernards have been pulled because I feel like they look rough. And that's kind of embarrassing. Well, am I one to be embarrassed? Not really. For God's sake. But they do look rough. And I do have the necklace. Over there, I think, on the tray. I'll let you know. Okay, I will. I'll announce when I'm bringing it. Okay, I'll show it. I'm doing previews. I did a quick one today because this is like an inventory clear out. All right, let me offer these. These are going to be a starting bid choice, and I'm offering really cheap. Just because, why not? I just bought these ones though, but these are Kenneth Lane faux coral earrings. Okay, I have the white and that light. I only have one ring light on. All right, those are the white faux coral. They're signed Kenneth Lane in the back. This back, I need to get new earring things. It is pretty rough looking. I just hate throwing things away. Oh, you do? Okay, all right. I've offered them like the set like a while ago and never sold them. Okay, and these are blue. So these are Kenneth Lane faux coral clips signed Kenneth Lane in the back. These are going to be a starting bid. It's a choice, but I'm going to start them really low. I don't know if I have anybody here that collects this. Starting bid choice of $15 per pair. If you're interested in the Kenneth Lane collectible. If you collect this, there's the blue. They're made to look like coral. I didn't even know there was blue coral. I did find a couple of coral. They're the same size. And it was a while ago. I think it was before you were on my. I've sold on YouTube for 3 years in July, and yeah, I've been on here a while. I don't get around a lot in regards to other people's channels, and it's just because the time constraints on my life are pretty busy with my family. Kids and grandkids. But anyways, these are Kenneth Lane faux coral. There's the white, and they're deliberately made like that. They're not filthy, high fancy. They're made to look like coral. Okay, that coloring is deliberate on there. They're not like we're laying in a bucket. I did wash them. Okay, I'm going to tell you that because the backings needed cleaned up. Okay, so I did clean them. Oh, you have been? So you missed that. And, oh, that's nice to know, Amy. I didn't. You were lurking. All right, I'm passing on them. I hope if I'm moving too fast, somebody yell at me. Oh, those were. I was selling them for not much over what I paid for them. Whatever. I need to figure out how to identify them and put them online or something. I'm getting tired of earrings at this point. I have some little cameos, but these are these are screwback. Look, these are cute. Look, little costume celluloid, and they're screwbacks. I think they're cute. And these are about probably 3/4 of an inch. Like they have like the jewelry in the neck. Hi, Husky. Not now. No, I don't think I do. I will pull. No, I have a little bit of turquoise. I'll be out looking for some though. All right. Oh, what am I doing here? These are vintage screwbacks. See the screw back? Okay. There's the back. What am I doing? I said they're celluloid. They're plastic. Okay. They are. Everything's going starting bid fashion just for the factor of doing it. These are starting at $5. They have a little like rhinestone in the neck, like you would see in the show cameos. They used to, you know how they would do that. But there's that. Screwbacks. These are older. I'm going to get out of the earrings in a minute. They're gold tone. I don't think there's any gold content in there. But they're cute. Should I pass, guys? I'm getting lazy. My arm's going to slump down. There. Let me get some water. I know. I pulled them down, Rosa, because they were looking rough and I want to clean them before I sell them. And I have the necklace too, so I'll let you guys know when I'm bringing it back and can have an opportunity to get both pieces. I have the necklace. It has a thick gold chain that like faux gold that buckles in the front. They were looking bad, especially on this. I mean, and Anna started filming. Really shabby. No, I'm joking. Okay, hold on a minute. Should I get out of the earrings now and maybe move to something? Oh, look how cute these are. Do I have any Monet collectors? A couple pairs of Monet. I could get out of the earrings and come back. I have a pair of earrings, I believe, are Wedgwood. These are cute. These are all costume hair though, except for these. I have some mother of pearl that's costume findings. I'm gonna move this for now. Okay, I do have some water. Yeah, you guys gonna be here for a while. I don't know if there's gonna be a lot of auction action, but if you're gonna hang out, I'm gonna be on here for a while. All right. What next? How about the little sets or the glass? It says most of this you've seen before, unless it's something I pulled out of somewhere. Look, I thought this is cute. This is costume. This is a Monet. This is a 1970s piece. Look, let me get rid of the original by Robert. Well, not get rid of them, but I do have that. I'm not going to show that today. Oh, yeah, I'll get them together. I'll clean those earrings up a little bit. They look like they need wiped. The metal around them needs cleaned. All right. This is Monet. This is white. And this is yellowy. Deliberately, that's the color. It's a cream colored 1970s Monet necklace. It's signed in the back. Back here. It is signed. I have that. And then I have a pair of a bracelet. I have a Monet bangle, the same color. I made a little set and I'll start it cheap. See if anybody wants it. Cream colored, yes. I must have said yellow, but it's right. Now these are not Monet, but I'll show you. They match pretty well. This is a nice Monet necklace. Like you have, it opens. It's signed Monet back there as well on both of these clasps, and that it opens on both sides. I think you could add a little bit on there to make it bigger. But so it's a pair of earrings. Let me get these earrings. These are not Monet earrings. They're not signed, but I'll show you. They match up rather well with the earring necklace and bracelet. Yeah, thank you, Linda. I'll be on here. You guys might see me slopping down like a hoagie or something while getting in the middle of the sale. Joking. That's all I need on the internet. Look. Okay, so there's the earrings and the necklace. These are not Monet, but I thought they matched up pretty well. And then there's a bangle as well. So it's a 3-piece set. I will start this if anybody's interested at the insanely low price of $18. Okay, you get the Monet 1970s. I know the bangle is 1970s. These, I'm assuming, are somewhere around the 70s or the 80s. Okay, they are kind of like knockers. Okay, these are not Monet. I married them into the set. You know, they say marrying things into the set. Husky's in it. 18. Thank you. But it's a nice set. This is a fantastic Monet necklace. Actually, this is a nice one. Look, it's well made. You have articulation back, like movement. It's going to set nicely on your neck. And this piece is definitely worth more than that alone. 1970s, this is 70s or 80s on these, okay? The earrings, the necklace, and the Monet bracelet. Let me give you a measurement. Look, this is how it fits me. My wrist is 6 1/8 inches. I have a lot of room on there, decent amount. So it's pretty big. I don't know, not big, but average size. It is a 2, right around 2.5. Okay, a little bit over actually. Necklace, bracelet, and earrings that are off the screen. So I don't have enough hands. That's a great deal. All right, I think I'll wait just another second. I've been cutting people off like constant, not deliberately, but Husky, have I sold to you before? I feel like I have. Maybe not. Can you email me? Just to remind me, even if I had recently. My email's right there. It's vintagejewelrygalore@yahoo.com. And you just email me with your PayPal email address, your YouTube name, and the country in which you live, so I know how to do invoicing. How to charge for shipping, that is. I'll send you an invoice. Okay. I believe I've seen your name, but for some reason I can't remember. It's probably aging. I don't know. All right. I don't see anybody else in there. Now, honestly, this necklace is oh, okay. There you go. So I will update that invoice if you haven't paid it yet. Okay. All right. Yeah. So you got the beautiful goldette pendant. Okay. So I'm going to call it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to. I'm just going to call you Husky. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, it's nice. The necklace is amazing. Actually, it's definitely it's probably in the book. No, I'm joking. I didn't look. If I do see something in the book, though, and I sell it as a book piece, I usually take a picture of the item and send it to whoever buys it. So in case they're collectors and they want that. Because people do collect costume jewelry. Okay, thank you. 18 for Monet, the earrings are not Monet. Okay, Husky's good then. We'll call it the Monet set, though. That's easy for me. All right, thank you. And I have other sets here. Okay, I have these bracelets that are in the Victoria. This is what I went to the thrift store. Okay, let me tell you a little story. Hi, Diane. I went to the thrift store. And these bracelets are in this bag. Okay, these are look crystal, and these are plated. That's gold, rose gold in the center. It doesn't have any crystals on it, but you have look, a white and a yellow. Okay, so there's 3 bracelets. They're nice. I don't know if they're Victoria's Secret or not. I tried looking up this Victoria's Secret of bracelets. They're very pretty, though. These are going to start at $20 if anybody's interested. They're nice. And let me see. I'll measure it for you. Going across, these are right around 2.5. Okay, let me see if I can. There. They look nice. I would put the rose gold one. They're plated, a coating. I don't know if it's gold or anything, but I did it wrong again there. Okay. 3 bracelets that were in this little bag. I don't know if they're Victoria's Secret or not, but it's a good bag to keep them in. They don't have any markings on them. They don't have any seam lines. They're well made. Look, they're beautiful crystals on the they do have some jewelry. So I don't know, guys. I don't know who the maker is of these bracelets, okay? All I know is but this is the thing. You go to the thrift store and they give you things and it comes in a bag that it doesn't belong in, or a box. So I don't know who the maker is, but these are costume. They do jewelry. I go there for womanly things, but not jewelry. Okay, they have some sprays that smell fantastic. Their lotions and body scrubs are amazing. Hi, hello. I can't read that, but hello. I can't read your language. Hello, thank you for coming. Anyways, if they're Victoria's Secret, I don't know. If I don't, these may be. Give them to one of my daughters. If I don't sell them, probably. I don't know who made them. They're nice though. They're crystals and there's some kind of plating. I can't say they're gold plating because I did not plate them. And there's a lot of metal that they can make look like gold if it's not marked. And obviously I didn't test them. But I think I'm going to pass on them. They are nice. They're nice bracelets. They're costume. I do have some stuff it's not costume, but I'm going to roll through costume for a while here. Things that I don't know what they are and things that I do. I'm going to pass. I'd probably give these to one of my daughters will wear them. Oh, no. The crystal wants gold. Not going to come from Mom. No, I'm joking. All right. I have a Bakelite bangle. Look, this is Bakelite yellow. It is a darker yellow than it looks. Okay. And it tests with the semi-current with just by rubbing and smelling it. I didn't have to put this under hot water like I do. But anyway, so it's a little faded and messed up. I will start it low. It is Bakelite. It is darker than it looks, okay, on the camera. And they do, it looks like a poppy painted on there or some kind of flower, but the painting's coming off a little bit. I don't know the dating on the bracelet, okay? It doesn't have like coating over it for the paint, which is kind of weird. I don't know, though. I'm not an expert on Bakelite, so. This I will start really low, because why not? At 15 if anybody wants it. It is Bakelite. If you want Bakelite to get experience with it, if you don't have it, this is a good thing. It's an average size, or you can wear it or whatever if you want. But the painting is coming off it. Maybe I should get creative and paint some flowers on it. I'm joking. I don't have an artistic bone in my body. It's a Bakelite bangle that measures like 2.5 inches, I think. I just put it on my wrist and showed like the amount of room. There's a lot. If anybody's interested in that. If not, who knows? Maybe I will repaint the flower on it. See how it's faded a little bit? That happens. Somebody wore this. You could tell by that. Carve it. I don't know about that. I could paint it again, probably. Well, it's heavy. You know, Bakelite is, it's a little heavier than most metals. I mean, plastics, not metals. I'm getting tired. All right, we're going to pass on a Bakelite. I just figured I'd offer it. I'll probably paint it. I'm going to get artistic with it. All right, I don't know what else to show. Let me get I want to get out of these. Oh, I have these necklaces back, and I'm going to start them cheaper than what they sold for because the person who bought them like never responded to me. And like I said, after a week, if I am lenient, I will work with people. You have to contact me if there's an issue with you making your payment or whatever. Though you can't. I mean, if you just ignore me, then a week passes and I put it back in my inventory and cancel it. Because I can't help it. I have to. This is my livelihood, and I got to turn it over. And buy more. That's what I do. Very long glass necklace is beautiful. These are back. And I'm going to start them. I have a blue one, and I have a red one. Okay? I should have a white one, too, right? These are nice. This is older glass. I don't know exactly how old it is. Okay? Yeah, that's what you did. Polymer clay. All right, these are really long, 55 inches each, a piece, and they're back again. I just sold them last week. But okay, so it's blue. They're going to be as an auction choice. Okay, you never wear those kind of bangles. I don't either. I'm rough with things. I have to be careful. Okay, I'll break things. I'm like really rough, aggressive. Okay. These are starting bid choice for either one of $20. Okay, starting bid choice of 20 for 55 inches of beautiful faceted, nicely weighted, nice glass. It has a box clasp.
And it's 55 inches. And I just opened it up when I did that. I see Tehe in at 20. Thank you. It's a choice. So we'll see if anybody else comes in. If not, it's either the red or the blue. And 20's fine with me if nobody else comes in. That's why I started at that. So you have a blue one. That doesn't even look good. I need to relower it. There's blue and there's red. The red's the same length. They are both 55 inches. And I'll say vintage on these. I'm not going to say antique. These are a vintage type of thing. So you got the red and you have the blue. Faceted glass, separated by glass beads. And they're really long, 55 inches in length. And you do have a clasp as well, so you can open it up and, get it on around your neck at least at 55 inches, probably 2-3 times, I would say, right? Somewhere around there. All right, I don't see anybody else in. They're nice. It's nice glass. It's weighted. It's got a good weight to it. Listen to them. I'd say vintage on them though. I'm not gonna say antique. They're nice. They both have the same type of clasp on them. All right. Just wait one more minute and then I'm going to call them. And that's how I'm presenting them. They're lovely. Look, they're really nice. Kind of like a rose cut type thing. Rounded. Like. Yeah, I like glass. It sounds really great too. Citrine. Like I've got to get back. I'm gonna go out tomorrow. I might need to go do the walls and look for glass and stone. All right, I'm gonna call them to Teye. And I know who you are. I was gonna ask you, but I know who you are. I'm gonna call them at one. I don't know if you want them both at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Teye. Yeah, it's nice glass, and I didn't string them up or anything with anything modern. I'm kidding. I found these and bought them as such. All right, do you want one or both? I called them for 20. Do you want the blue, red, or both? Okay, you can have them both. Yes, thank you. Let me find my pen. Thank you and congrats. Hopefully a person, well, whatever, it doesn't matter. I saw last week they went for double that. That's okay. I put 20 times 4 by accident instead. Let's do. Thank you. Red and black and blue glass. They're really pretty. And they've got a good weight to them. It has to be like half of a pound. Okay. All right. That's your first thing. Let me put them in a bag for you. Thank you. I'm going to get out the little gemstone necklace in a minute. Do I have anybody that likes short necklaces? I have a couple of things that need strung. I don't know if I'm going to offer those. I have 2 short necklaces. Should I offer them? This is adorable. Okay, now I thought this was fused. Thank you, Tehe, and congrats. I thought this was fused glass, but I'm not going to call it that. It doesn't quite look painted, but I don't know. I'm up in the air on it. Okay, it's really short, but it's really adorable. Look, it's cute. This will start low. It's a nice. It's vintage. Has a brass barrel clasp. And brass findings. It's strung on chain, like, the links in between. This is a 15-inch necklace. It's adorable. It has candy on it. That's why I thought it was Millefiori, but I can't say that. I don't know. It doesn't really look like it to me, honestly. Look, I'm not an expert on glass, but see the little candy pieces? How adorable. Kind of looks Millefiori-ish, but we're just going to say painted. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to start it, if anybody, 15 inches. It's adorable, I think. I'm going to start it at I don't know, $1 an inch because I think it's really cute. $15 if anybody's interested. See, it's on brass links. It is put together on brass links. You have a brass barrel clasp, brass findings, and beautiful. I don't think that's painted, actually. Look at those beads. They're definitely not painted, so... And that looks like candy on there. It's cute. It's short, though. You have to want to wear a short necklace. Little pieces of candy all over it. I see Lena in at 15. It's pretty adorable. And I like the colors, too. I think it's cool. It's different.
So I'm not sure. I don't think it's, look at it. Those beads, the round ones definitely don't look painted. Looks like candy. Cute. All right. They're not lamp work because lamp work has raised on them. You know what I mean? It's like on the outer Italian glass, I would guess. My question was, I thought that they were like a Millefiori, but I don't think so. But I don't know. Okay, I'm up in the air on it. It's cute. I'm gonna call it for 15 to Alina. I think it's an adorable necklace, really. I had it like with this one here. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 sold to Alina for 15. The glass. No, they're not raised. It's an adorable color. I mean, it's cool. I can't wait to get out tomorrow. I hope I find some glass. I try to find it. I know there's a lot of people that like it, and I try, but sometimes it gets rough. You know, occasionally I'll find stone that they think is glass. I found like huge, like long, amethyst occasionally, like the older stuff, and citrine doesn't happen often. I think this is pretty too. Now, I don't know, brass findings, I'm going to say on it. Look. That is like a melon color. This is old glass here. It's short, but it's old glass. Look at it. What? Okay. All right, that's fine. Yeah, it's really short. That's the thing. And somebody, all right, that's no big deal. I'm not going to show this other one. I'm going to wait on that. I'm going to keep those together. That's the reason why. These two, I'll keep them together and offer them later, possibly. All right, thank you. Let me see what else I have. I have that little tray back there that I wanted to get at. I did the earrings. Hold on, let me move. I have a lot more stuff here. I'm just moving around throughout here. It's a really short necklace. All right, what the hell? Oh, those are some. Let me move that. Let me look at the brooches. Look, I got the Bombay box. Full brooches. It's more than one in each thing too. These are a lot of these if you're gonna see, but I'm gonna offer them cheaper. I mean, you've probably seen them. Not everything. Everybody can't be in one location all the time, and I know that. Yeah, it's short. I may give it to my middle daughter. I think she liked it. She's very thin. Her neck is like a 12 or 13, like around her neck. This is the potential Miriam Haskell. Does anybody want that? Maybe. Look at it. I never confirmed it. It's wired onto their brass findings. It has the back piece. I don't really know if it is. It's plastic. Okay. Everything is wired on. It's brass and plastic. You see the back, it looks kind of like everything is wired through there. And then this is put over the back. But I don't know if it is or not. I was told that it was, but I never confirmed it. So I have that I can offer. It's not going to be a high price either because I have no idea. No, I have this. This smells sweet. I don't know what this is. Do I have anybody here that's the look? This? Oh, that? I didn't test it. You know what? Listen to it. It sounds kind of light for Bakelite, don't you think? I think. But this one here, that's the back. It has screws. It's that backing is screwed onto there. See the old screws? And I don't know what this is, but it smells powdery. Okay. This is vintage, possibly antique. I'm not really sure. I'm going to sell it though. Attempt to if nobody wants. This is definitely not Bakelite. I don't think it's jet. I forget the other name. Look how pretty it is though. It is like a blackish brown, the color. And it has like a powdery like smell to it. Seriously. I don't know what that means, what this is, but it's raised. No, it is not. It is a pin. It doesn't open. Okay. We have, there's like some fruit on here and flowers, right? Isn't that fruit? It could be a morning piece. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But I don't know the material of what it's made out of. And I don't know if I have anybody here that would recognize it and be interested, but I'll offer it. I did know what it was like 5 months ago. Snuff box. It could be. I'll start it at $20 if anybody's interested. I don't know what the material is. I'm sorry. I didn't look it up. It was just in the box. And I knew a few months ago and things escaped me. I don't remember everything. But it does look like a morning piece. Fruit and flowers. Yeah. And yeah. You don't remember what it's called either. But this is a good buy for it, I think, if anybody wants it to smell it. It smells fantastic. No, I'm joking. To study it, play with it. That is like carved out of there, I believe. Let me look at it to make sure I'm not saying that or blind. Make sure I'm not lying. Okay, I can't tell. Okay, thank you. Got a percha. It's not Whitby. It's definitely not celluloid. It's not Whitby jet because I scraped it on the back of a unglazed piece. So it's kind of, I don't know, is that considered a cameo? I don't know. Let me write that down. All right, I don't think anybody wants it. It's how much is it worth? You want to tell me after I said not to? I'm kidding. Thank you, Linda. Yeah, I know it's worth more than that. And Dana's probably sold these, right? I don't know. I don't like to bother people. I could have asked. I guess maybe she would have helped me. I did look it up a while ago and I couldn't remember. But yeah, $20. $20 is cheap for this. It smells good. It has a smell. Probably a morning piece. And the original pin. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, when I'd shown it before. Because it would have been turned the other way, I guess. I don't know. Or no. Somebody told me this is probably mounted on top of something at one point. And good God, my brain. I don't know. It's been laying in a box. I don't know. I saw it for 20. It is worth more money than that, but that's fine. You may have it at 20. And I will look for more. All right, 5. It's rare to find stuff like this here in our states, though. I know that. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Linda for 20. Thank you. And I will write that name down and maybe I'll do something with it. I'm not an antique jewelry person. Like I said, hard to find antique jewelry in the States. You can, but it's not as common to find that stuff over here. I had a little bit of a time when I was finding them. In the one store, like somebody must have died and they donated it. I found like a bulk of it at one store. But yeah, 20. And that's how it's spelled. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Linda. Congrats. Enjoy it. It smells kind of good. It has a nice smell to it. I'm surprised at that. All right. Here. That's me selling antique things, guys. All right. I know vintage costume because that's what's around me. You know what I mean? You become what you're selling is what you learn better. But thank you for the name of it, guys. Figure that out later. I don't know. I don't think it's. I have a bunch of stick pins. I have a little opal one. I have a clown that I believe it's Hattie Carnegie. You guys afraid of these? I do believe he is. Let's keep him. He's going to be researched, okay? And I like my clowns. Is Amy here today? No, I'm kidding. She is. This is signed Spain. I believe this is Damascene. I don't know if it's pure or not. Okay. I do, and I will again. It's just that it's such a not a very. I'm not going to go online to look for jewelry. I know a lot of people do that. I don't. I go out and I walk and source what's near me, And I like doing it. It's fun not to worry about being ripped off. But yeah, I know I need to research it. Bog oak. So it could be bog oak. Okay, yeah, okay. Oh, I don't know. I do need to research more, guys. All right. I don't like buying online though. I'm not looking. I'm selling online. But you know what I mean. Like I don't like going on some of the sites. I don't trust them. I've gotten things that were fake, and then like you try to get your money back, and they fight you. And I don't. I'd rather go out and source it. So I do the vintage costume. Thank you guys for the gutta percha, however you pronounce it. Sounds like something that makes you want to get sick. All right, let me get going here. This is a little pin. It's signed Spain. Okay, I'm being goofy now. It's supposed to be having a sale here. Spain. You never know what you're going to get from me, and I may pull a piece of gold out and not know what it is. No, I'm joking. I do. I'm sure I've sold gold in the past. This is not gold. This is signed Spain, and I think it's cute. All right, so I will start the little boat. Not DB, but I love ships. I do have a collection of them, believe it or not. A woman that I think there's a lot of women that love. It's Victorian plastic. It smells fabulous. Okay, so that would be from over in England, probably. All right. Well, it would be. This is cute. Not this. This is signed Spain. It's a ship. It's cool. If anybody wants the little ship, it's been hanging around a long time. $8. You may starting bid. I love ships. I do. Let me show you my horse with the missing tail that I bought by accident. I'm just so upset with myself. What did CK say? Rosa is in at 8. Alina's in at 10. Thank you. It's pretty nice, actually. I have another one. I have a sterling one too. Not for sale, though, today, because like I said, I collect them. Oh, they made it here, too? Okay. Thank you. Rosa's at 11. That's something that I can only do so much at one time. Who knows? Maybe I'll be selling antique in 5 years from now. But right now, it's predominantly vintage costume. And if I come across the antique, I'll sell it to you. You may not know what it is. No, I'm kind of joking. Okay, so 11's the high bid with Rosa. Yeah, of course. I guess did it smell like that because they were using it in the funeral homes? I mean, it has a really lovely smell to it. That pin smells really fabulous. Yeah, the clowns. You want to see the clown, Amy? All right, I'm going to call it. Elena, are you out? Rosa is at 11. Let me know. It's a little signed Spain. I'm going to try to stay focused here. I don't know how old it is or anything. It doesn't look particularly old, but it's cool, actually. I won't forget what it is now. How much is it worth? Did I undersell myself big time? I don't really care. I got it I made a little bit off it. That's good enough for me. I'm a simple person. I'm not ashamed of that either. There's nothing wrong with being simple. All right, Elena's at 14. I don't think there is. There's beauty and simplicity. I'm a relaxed person for the most part. Rosa is at 16. I mean, considering what I do day to day. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy to have my daughter here. Actually, so glad to have her back. Okay. All right. Well, thank you for purchasing it and for letting me know what it was, Linda. I really appreciate that. Hopefully I can get out and get some more. I do have a beautiful, like between 10 and 12 karat opal and garnet pin, but I have to have it verified. I have it shoved underneath them. Yeah, I like them X-ray scan. All right. Yeah, it is definitely missing a pin. And I did realize that by looking at the way it was put on there. All right. So I'm going to call Rosa for 18, the Spain ship. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Rosa for 18. Thank you for your bids, ladies, and congrats, Rosa. Let's call it the Spain pin. So I got all excited over this. I don't know. Am I gonna? Who cares? I'm gonna look like a real idiot. Let me show this to you guys. It's kind of another day, I guess. Oh my. Oh, okay. Never mind. They're carnelian. That's cute. I've got to find Rosa's bag. 1 second.
You do have something in here, right? There you are. Yeah, you have a couple things. All right. Forget the horse. And that's embarrassing. I shouldn't even admit that. I don't think I have anything else that old in here. I have this possible Miriam Haskell. We'll throw that over there. I think that's 1940s. This is cute. This has a little C-clasp. Look. This is brass. Oh, shoot. Oh, these. These Amy. I like teasing people. No. Come on, these are fabulous. Look at him. I think he's a Hattie Carnegie. And he's more magnificent. Look how dapper he is. All right. Amy's just playing. She likes it. This is brass. This is nice. Sorry, guys. You don't like clowns? I don't mind them. My mother used to collect them. Used to love them. Look. Beautiful. This is pretty. Look. Yeah, I don't know what Whitby Jet looks like. I've never seen it. I mean, I don't think I may have sold it for all I know. Okay. But that's nice. See, that's like a little pot. And here's the pin in the back. It's a throw over. It's a, C-class. Am I showing you on the wrong side? Everything's backwards here for me. Okay, there it is. And then this is what the hinge looks like. So you have that. It's brass and glass. That is a citrine color glass. Yeah, I just don't know. I do know how to test it now though. So if I find it, I will test it. I don't know if I've ever found it. I could have. I've been, and that's upside down. Okay, if anybody likes this is vintage, definitely vintage. Okay, so we'll just call it that. It's brass. It has a C-clasp there, which I'm showing it backwards. Oh my god, it's so hard. Everything looks backwards. There you go. It's cute. If anybody wants it, I'm going to start it at I don't like snakes. I used to until I got bit by one. My brother used to catch like big black snakes, and God rest his soul, my brother passed. It's nice. Look at it. I think this is antique, but I'm just going to call it vintage because I'm not 100% on it. Okay, it's definitely vintage. Starting bid for this, it's a nice pin. It's $15 if anybody likes it. If not, it'll go back in the box. This reminds me here of like the plant, like those are flowers, I guess. 15 with Linda. This is a nice little pin, huh? There's the back construction. And everything looks original on there. It looks like it needs a cleaning though. And when it was cleaned, they didn't clean it well enough underneath everything, It's nice. So that does look like flowers, doesn't it? Like the pot at the bottom where it's well made. Those are separate pieces of wire, like of brass, not wire, wrapped, and down at the bottom, and everything's soldered on. It's pretty nice. All right, I see Linda, and I'm probably gonna call it to her. It's a nice pin. It's well worth that. It's probably worth more, I'm sure, but that's okay. This is a whole idea of getting rid of, not getting rid of, but I'm gonna call it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Linda for $15. Thank you. Yeah. Although I found some amazing things in my past. I found a 60-inch. I just can't believe I sold it cheaper too, but the person deserved that. They were helpful to me at the time. It was a 60-inch Art Deco citrine, faceted citrine beads, just absolutely beautiful, and had some little like rock crystal in between it. That was an amazing necklace. I could probably got like $1,000 for it. All right, I'm sorry, Jenny. The size on that pin is sold. I'm sorry. I have a lot more. Okay, so this is for Linda for $15. The flower pot, vintage. I think it's antique actually. Just flower pin. Thank you. And you have a bag in here. Let me find you. Those. Okay. There it is. All right. I do have a lot of pins here. Oh, look at these little duckies. That's jade. Don't know the good. Look, this. I think
I think this rhinestone. It was beautiful. Oh, this is going to start low because that one pin is dark there, but you can repurpose this or whatever. Here's the back. This is vintage. See the openings for the light. Beautiful. That one is darker. I think it's been damaged. But anyways, here, if anybody likes it, I'll start it really, really cheap. Okay, $10. It's pretty. No, it wasn't a ring. Sorry, I do have rings. I'll pull those out. I have a couple older rings at the same store where I found that. And I have a Daughters of Rebecca, and I have another one. It's really tiny though. This is $10. It's this beautiful blue. They're fully pronged. The one is, this is obviously, you can see you have an AB, and this is a brooch, and this is about 2.5 inches, I think. You do have the one stone that's a little bit darker. It looks like what happened is somebody got it wet. That's what happened to that. It's 2.5 inches. I was right, but that's 10 if anybody likes it. If not, the rest of them look good. They're really nice if you need to repurpose something. I was starting to go through my. Oh, you do? Oh my God! So does Sylvia. I do have some little brooches. I'll pull some out and show some to you guys. I don't have any antique ones in here though. I don't think. All right, I'm gonna pass on this. I was starting to go through my military pins. I think I found a gold button. Like it's like I don't know how high I care, but I have military pins. I'm waiting until I get to Moat, and then I'll do a video on them. There's something, I don't collect them, but well, I guess I do. I have a substantial amount. This is adorable. This is costume, but look how cute this baby is. I'll start it really low. It's teeny tiny. It's costume. It's more modern, and I don't know where my magnifying glass went. Do I need to see it? I just want to see if it said anything. Here, look, there's. Good God. All right, guys. That's the only thing about being camera up. No, being camera up allows you to make a big mess on your table and nobody can see it. That's the point of it. No. It's easier to maneuver everything, but it does get hard with showing. But look how cute. This is a little pin. It's costume, little faux pearls, and look at the little rhinestones, a little baby bird. And it does have a backing on it. It's one of these ones. I don't see any markings on it. It's like a 4. I'll show it to you guys. Oh God, yeah, that's cool for you, isn't it? I'll be getting a sterling box out in a couple minutes. Let me do this. Let me offer this little baby pin for starting bid. That's the wrong thing. $5. It's pretty adorable. It has little eggs in a nest, and it's absolutely adorable. Oh, sorry, I'm dropping it. It has one of those pins on it, like I said, and it's not faded or anything. He looks brand new. I don't know how old it is. It's cute though. There's the little baby. If anybody wants a bird with some eggs. I did have some little cameos I sold. I sent something to Sylvia, one to Sylvia, and she bought some off me. Rosa's in at 5. I don't see anybody else in. I'll just wait a minute. It's really adorable. Let's see what I have in regards to. I have this, and that might be a D&E. I didn't identify it. I have a little strawberry that's really. Oh, I do have a little shell cameo. Oh my God, that's on my ring. All right, I'm gonna call it to Rosa. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you use vintage for reproduction. She uses antique, but she'll put vintage on them. This is for Rosa for 5. Thank you. For the little bird. He's adorable. This one's. Let me see if it's magnetic. It's gold plated. Okay. Thank you. It's cute. This is really cute. Let me find your bag. All right. Look how cute. This is nice. Let me see if it's a shell. Actually, I don't. I want to put my teeth on it, but I don't think it's appropriate, right? That's another thing. This is cute. This is hold on, let me see. I believe it's shell cameo. I'm gonna start it cheap though, so either way, it has one of the pin is on the top. You know what I mean by that? Like you put the rollover is on the top. Like you stick the pin in the top and then roll it over, and it's a tiny little look, little cameo. It's really cute. She's left facing. What does that mean? I know it means they're rarer, but this is I mean it's a small pin. There's the back. It's I think vintage at best. It's cute though. Hold on a second. Let me roll it. I'll start it cheap. I'm having trouble rolling it, guys. Excuse me, friend. Where's my pillow? The holes in it. Is this the right one? Yeah. I'll stick it on a pillow. Then I could show it easier. I believe that's a shell cameo there. It's tiny carved shell cameo and gold plating at the gold at best because it's slightly magnetic. And my belief is it wouldn't stick if it's gold. Okay, but who knows? Anyways, it's cute. It's pretty cute. I will start it at 10 if anybody's interested in it. It is a little shell cameo. Look at it. How cute. Did I showed you guys the back? Hey, does it have a marking on it? Sarah Linda's at 10. She's cool. There's a leaf above her head. And let me see if there's a marking on it. I didn't even look. It may say Vandal. Oh, it says something. It may be a Vandal or a gold filled. Oh, I don't know what the hell it says. No, it is gold filled. I was probably hitting off the pin. Okay, it has a marking, and I think it says gold filled in there. It's small. SB's at 11. Thank you. Let me look. Let's see if I can see it. Oh, good my eyes. I don't know. Gold filled or gold plated. One of the two. It has a nice color to it. And the pins sometimes stick. Sometimes they're magnetic because they're not using solid gold or gold in the back. I don't know. Okay. But it's yeah. I don't think it's gold. If it is, and I still sell it at the price I'm offering it. Linda's at 12. I do check. It's just that so much jewelry rolls through and no idea what the hell that says. There's a lot of writing back there, so I'm thinking it's like a gold filled or something, guys. Okay. 14 with Linda. It's cute though. It is a cute. Let me show. Maybe you guys can see it. Look, it's like on the ring. Probably not, but it does say something back there on that little ring. See that? I didn't test it. It feels light for gold. Want me to go scrape it? I'll be back. We're at 16 with Linda. I'll scrape it. I don't think it's gold though. Let's take the mystery out of it, right? Why not? I don't want to mislead anybody. I'd rather be honest about it. Okay. That's the best policy all the time. I'm not that desperate. It's not at the 14 mark, okay? I can tell you that. I think it's gold filled. It does have a lot of writing. You know how they put all that 1/20th of 12? It's a vintage piece. It's probably vintage 12 karat gold filled. That's my guess. But is she upside down? No. All right, so Alina's at 17. I didn't really do much testing over there, but I do think it's a gold filled piece. Has a nice color to it, actually. I wish my eyes were better. I'm just looking. Wait, it says something. 1 second, guys. Good God, my eyes. I don't know. Okay, Linda's out. SB's at 18. Yeah. Well, I think I don't think it's a solid gold or anything, guys. Okay. It's pretty though. It's a little cameo. I see SB at I have sold you before SB, is that correct? My nails are a mess. I'm sorry, they are natural. I stopped getting the fake ones. Yeah, I think it's gold filled. Because usually when it's 14K, you just see a small mark. There's like, it's going in a circle type of thing, you know what I mean? And I think it's probably saying like a Vandal. I don't know what's making me think it's Vandal, but it is. I can't see it, guys. I can't. My eyes are getting bad. Okay, so Alina's at 19. Thank you. Am I too close? Yeah, I should have redid them though, but we kind of ran out of time. All right, so Alina, I'll see if SB wants to stay in. If you do, dollar increments are fine with me. I'm trying to hide my nails now. Back in the old days, they're just so. The paint's coming off. You see that? Look at that. Awful. What a sloppy thing. All right. I don't know, CB, if you're still in, let me know, or I'm going to call. I'm just going to start calling it. I don't want to spend too much time on it. I don't want to. Okay, 20. I didn't want to count you off though. Thank you. Yeah, I should just take the nail polish off. They should be healed enough. When I had the cleaning company, they were really rough, but I haven't cleaned. Well, I cleaned my house, but I haven't cleaned anybody else's home in over a year. All right, so Alina's at 22. It is. It's a nice color. It looks like it. I don't know. It's got a nice bright color to it. Not overly dark, though. What else do I have hanging? I have Maureen Klein. Let me see if I have any other pins that look interesting. I mean, I have a lot here. I have Snoopy in a bed for Christmas around Christmas time. Sugar plums. It says Visions of Sugar Plums on it. It's a Christmas birch, but it's pretty cool. It's a Dane Craft, a vintage Dane Craft. That's an old Dane Craft. Actually, cat dragging a tree. This is pretty. All right. What else? Angels. I have my little bunch of angels here. I need to test the metals. Yeah, you know what? I had a couple of people in like huge houses, like mansions. It was real rough trying to reach everything. But yeah, since I haven't done that, I've done a number of things. I worked as a supervisor of a cancer center here at UPMC, of the Hillman Cancer Center. I oversaw quality assurance, our data. So I did that for 15 years. And then I had the cleaning company, and now Harriet is selling costume jewelry on vintage costume jewelry and sterling on YouTube. Full round. I've done everything. I've done a lot. I've had Jack of all trades, maybe. Okay, so this is sold to Alina for 22. Look, beautiful gold-filled shell cameo. Thank you. And thank you for your bids, Linda and SB. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's pretty. Okay. Yeah. That job, this is the best job I've ever had. Okay. I liked working for myself in regards at the with the cleaning company, but that was rough. That was rough on me. It was really hard to handle. All right, I made you. How did I end up doing that? All right, that's Alina. Alina, I think you have 2 bags. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me do. Oh, dear Lord. Okay, give me a minute. Rose has 2 bags. Hold on a second. I'm making mistakes here. Lord forbid. Alina's silver faux pearl couture earrings are in here. I need a minute, guys. This is Rosa. I don't know. I threw them in the wrong bag by accident. Not threw, but put. Let me fix this. That's Rosa. Okay. Good Lord. I just need 1 minute. I gotta fix this. That's Alina. These are both Rosa. All right. Rosa has 2 bags, but don't need it. Okay. There. Gives me another bag. All right. Thank you. Thank you for waiting. Okay. Okay, I will.
I do find some like things like that. If I start going back online, I can find more, but at the same time, I'm afraid somebody's going to sell me something that's not what it's supposed to be, and it worries me. All right, I do have a lot of pins in here. I just don't know what you guys want. Does anybody want a broken china pin? That's what this is called. This is nice. It's signed Cheryl Riggs. I don't know who that is. I don't know if somebody made this themselves. I tried looking, I couldn't find. It has crystals on the bottom, beautiful, multicolored, and this is actually signed a plate. It's a piece of a plate. Somebody made a pin. I thought it was cool. I don't know. Let me see. This I'll start. I think it's cool. I'll start it at 15 if anybody's interested. Just a plain cameo, no swirls. Okay, a little one. I think this is nice. It's called Broken China. That's what they call it. Broken China pins. Let me hanging off my pillow. I call these the courting couples. It actually is made off. Oh, I didn't put the starting bid up, did I? It's 15. It's a pretty picture. They have a number of these. I couldn't find this lady's name, but there was somebody who had done a number of this type of thing. This is a vintage. I don't know when it 08. Somebody put this together in 08. Definitely not vintage, right? The plate is older, not the construction of the pin. Okay, what else? Let me see what I have. I don't know if that's real oak or not. So I have little butterfly and flower. I've shown that. Wait, sorry, I'm right off of here. Yeah, I call them courting couples. Isn't that what they are? That's what I always call them, courting couple pins. I'll pass on that in a minute if nobody's interested. I have stick pins. I'm going to pass on it, right? You have a pendant made out of one. Yeah, this one's a brooch. See, they glued it on there. Somebody put this together. I think it's cool, though. All right, I'll get to that other. Hopefully, I do one of these. This is a really nice pin. I didn't test it. I should wait on that just in case. All right, I do some stick pins, but nothing substantial. I'm going to move out of the pins now to something else, and then I'll go back. Let me get out my little sterling, my sterling box. I try to keep everything in the same place. Oh my God. I probably should get up. Here it is. Oh. This is a lot in it. Oh, I have that beautiful. Where is the gemstone necklace? I sold it and then they didn't honor that. They didn't pay me. This is really beautiful. This is aquamarine. This is for me. Size 925 has gold plating on it. Looks about 14K plating over the, sterling. It's amethyst in a couple of different colors. There's an aquamarine and there's blue topaz. This is beautiful. There's the clasp. Like you push this in. That's how it opens. You push it in right there at the bottom and put it in there. And look, you have the garnet, amethyst, citrine, aquamarine, citrine, again, blue topaz, and a really dark, beautiful amethyst. Amethyst and another garnet. So this is really lovely. This sold for quite a pretty penny last time, and the person didn't pay me. So I brought it back. I had to, just so you know, it's why you're seeing it again. I keep orders for a week if I don't get paid by then, and no response. I cancel it. So this is 16¼ inches. This is a beautiful necklace. This is a lovely gemstone piece. I'll do it the lowest. I'll start it at. All right, I'll hang it on here. It's lovely for me. Yeah, I'll start it the same price I did last time. I passed on the other thing. Sorry, I'll start it at this, and this is a good price for this. This is a beautiful faceted gemstone necklace. You have the garnet, the citrines, the aquamarine, the blue topaz, and here's the backing. It is you push that pin in, it pushes in to open it. And look,
Beautiful amethyst, beautiful garnet. They're different size. They are set in, what do you call that? Channel set. Am I using the right word for that? I'm tired here. It's a beautiful necklace. The gemstones are beautiful, and there is one aquamarine on here. Yeah, you did. You've been up a lot higher than 53. I know that. See if anybody else is interested. I'll just give it a minute. It's beautiful, though. It is sterling silver with gold plating and lovely faceted gemstones in varying sizes. Kind of looks floating when you have it on. Look. Like, that's not doing it any justice, okay? So I have another necklace on. Yeah. So I thought it was lovely. Patrick's at 55. Thank you. It's a very beautiful necklace. These look I don't know, they're good quality. Okay, I'll just say that. The stones are lovely. 60 with Linda. And you have the blue topaz and of different colors, and you have the large aquamarine over there, which I don't find aquamarine a whole lot. There's the 63 Patrick. Thank you. Different color. That big one is the aqua, I believe. Garnet, amethyst, citrine, blue topaz, and aquamarine. Those are the stones that are in it. And it looks the same on both sides. You see how it's set in the metal, like in the ring. 65 with Linda. Thank you. It's a beautiful necklace. I thought it was lovely. Yeah, I know. It's somebody else's. It's Kathy's too. I don't see Kathy. She probably. I know there are a lot of other people. This is beautiful. Look at that. That's vintage, possibly antique. I say that because I say that loosely because I'm not certain. All right, so I'm calling it then. For 65 to Linda, what a steal of a deal. Considering it went for almost double that. All right, 5, 4. I see I could have emailed you and okay, SB's at 66. I'll let her bid. I could have emailed you and offered it to you at the higher price, but I'd rather not do that. I just bring it back because why not? All right, so we'll let SB's at 66. Have I sold to you before, SB? For some reason, I can't remember. I don't recall. If not, did you? Who is that? Okay, I just got Patricia's information. Well, it would have been more. Okay. Is what I was saying. 69 with Linda, it would have been more. And that's why I said I didn't. And Lena's at 70. Okay, it may go back up. It's okay. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful necklace. And I did offer it a lot cheaper than what it's worth. Okay, Linda's at 75. I was at SB. I'm not sure I know who you are. I somehow feel like you. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't know. I'm looking for SB, that's all. I don't know. SB. Email me if even if I have sold you before, just to remind me, okay, SB right here, vintage jewelry galore at yahoo.com. I'd appreciate it. Maybe you're in, let me look, maybe you're in spam. I'll let you guys. High bid 76 with SB. Spam. See, with it's hard. It takes me a while to 77 with Linda to remember people's names when it's vastly different like that. So I don't mean any disrespect about that. If I have sold to you, I cannot remember. 77 with Linda. Thank you. I don't know. 77's the high bid. Thank you, Linda. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll figure that out. 80 with Linda. Thank you. And Elena was in. Are you out, Elena? Well, just keep going, I guess. No, we're not done. I do have a number of things in this box. Oh, I have these again, guys. Look. Can you email me just to remind me, please? Because it's just I can look back in my book too, actually. It's just the name. There's no name. 81 with Elena. I have these beautiful Zuni opal inlay. I think they're Zuni. Thank you, Becky. I don't mean to be a pain or anything, but please just shoot me a quick email. I appreciate it. Thank you, because it's hard. I'll remember you after a couple of times. It takes me a couple of times. I have a pretty good memory, but I forget. Okay, so high bid's 85 with Linda. Thank you. Graduated to a fancy cup, guys. No, I'm joking. Yes, I'll show those next, Linda. They're fantastic. Okay, they're absolutely amazing. And they sold much lower than they should have last time, but the person didn't honor the sale. I don't know what happened. I hope she's okay, because I do know her a little bit. It's not like a complete stranger, but still, I brought them back because I had no response. Okay, so the high bid is 85 with Linda. Ow. I'm trying to find. Oh, there it is. The magnifying glass. All right, 86 is the high bid now with SB. This is a really lovely necklace. Stones. Deliberately different sizes going around. 88 with Linda. Oh, I have this too. I have a turquoise bracelet, Linda. It's not quite the same. 88 with Linda, but it's pretty. It's turquoise chunk. Nugget, turquoise nugget. High bid's 88 with Linda. Thank you. Yeah, it's very lovely, the colors. And I'm cutting off here. It is a little over 16 inches. Yeah, it was like 16 and a half. Mm-hmm. So it's right up at the color. The turquoise isn't big, no. I found it in my inventory. I hadn't seen it. Okay, so SB's at 90. Thank you. It's quite beautiful, I think. It's a perfect length. That's the length that I like my jewelry, 15 to 16 inches. I like my necklaces up high. As I'm aging, that may change. I don't know. They said I've sold to them before. I mean, and it's possible. I forget. 92 with Linda. Not that, when it's a different name, it gets hard. I do remember though. Hold on a second. I'm gonna put the necklace down for a minute. I remember their name, like it's in my head. Those initials. So I think so. If I find it, if I still get the email, it would help me though, because I'm seriously forget sometimes. The names associated with initials like that is difficult. Oh, 92. Thank you. Thank you for your bids. I don't know. Look at me. You'll email me, right, SB? I can't go back anymore. Here's the necklace. 98 with Linda. Thank you. I'll show the opals next. I have a couple rings in here I don't. 98's the high bid. Stones all the way around. I think they're spaced nicely. Okay. Oh, wait, I gotta pull this up. SB's in 100. Thank you. Thank you for your bids, both of you. 105 with Linda. Thank you. There's my head. Luckily, I did my roots. All right. All right. No, it's okay. Why is it dragging on too long, guys? Well, I've been on to it is vermeil. Yes, it's 9-2. It's sterling silver with gold plating over it. So it's a vermeil. Yes. It's not solid gold. I would have to start it much more than that if it was, if the gemstones and the gold. It's vermeil, a layer, and it's not faded at all. It's in great shape. All the rings and everything are the vermeil is firmly on there. It's not like faded at all. But it's sterling with gold over it. Yeah. So it is sterling silver underneath and gemstones, faceted gemstones, semi-precious gemstones. Well, are there any precious on here? There's no diamonds. So, yeah. So we'll see. So the high bid is Linda at 105. Can you still email me even if you go out, SB, just so I know who you are or make a note? I just or you don't have to. If you don't get anything tonight, I guess that's just it bothers me that I don't know. Like who you are. And I should. I know the names are really familiar. All right, so we're at 110 with SB. Thank you. I'm just gonna hold this here. You guys can see that. Linda's at 115. Thank you. Yes, Linda's at 115. Thank you. Thank you for your bids, Linda and SB. Thank you. It is a beautiful necklace. I'm sitting here looking at my phone trying to find. Whatever, you'll email me when you're done here. Okay. Well, I don't know who's. Depends. I'm in all messages. Make sure you're live chat and all messages, everybody. Either or. I have the little scarab too. What else is Anna have? I'm moving on to 120 with SB. Thank you. Those are beautiful. $120 with SB. Thank you. Are those initials to your name? I see. I don't call people by their real names if they don't want to be called that. Anyways, just call them by the YouTube names. So, Linda's at 125. It's very beautiful. It is a beautiful necklace. Different colors of blue topaz as well on here, and amethyst. Okay, so Linda's at 125. I still have rings here I haven't, I need to investigate further. That's the thing. Sometimes they hang out for a while. I guess this is James Avery here. Little pendant. All right, where the high bid's 125. I recognize SBs. Swing me an email if you don't mind, just so I know who you are. Okay, so SB, I'd appreciate it. I do recognize the name. The initials, and it's just in my head. Okay, I just can't remember your name. All right, so 125 to Linda. Yes, she said. Yeah, they're saying congrats. Okay, thank you. So sold to Linda for 125. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Thank you. It is a beautiful necklace, Linda. 125. Okay, let me put it in a bag. Is this the first thing for you? I think so, because Alina's getting those earrings for you. So I think this is you'll have the earrings, but I got to invoice. I'll actually put them in your bag right now and just leave the slip in there. Talking to myself there. Congrats. Thank you. There we go. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay. All right. Now these earrings that you wanted to see. These are quite beautiful. They look Zuni. I'm not sure if they are, but look. These are opal inlay. I think I'm roll right on to the next thing. Look, they are signed with an R and an L, I think, back there. Look, let me show you. Can you see that? Sterling and RL. Look, back there. Hold on, let's see. Oh, there we go. You can see it better. Sterling, and they are opal inlay. I'm going to hang them up so I can kind of keep my fingers out of the screen. Okay. Sterling backings on here. I don't know if they're original, but they are sterling. The backings, that is. Sterling posts, sterling earrings. These are beautiful. Look how lovely the opal is. Opal inlay. Okay. I'm going to start these. These have to go up a little bit higher, but they're lovely, and this is a good price. If one person wants them and gets them at that, that's a steal. There's the side. Beautiful. The opal, like that part is at least an inch. Let me tell you how long that is. Measure wise, oh, well, maybe 3/4. Yeah, it's more like 3/4 of an inch. It's not an inch. And it looks like Zuni, but I'm not sure. They are marked sterling in the back. They have the sterling marking back there. Signed RL, like a fancy RL there. You see that, and both of them are signed. They're 3/4 of an inch. That's going on right up under my chin. I think they're really beautiful. If I don't sell them, I'll probably wear these for a while. I like them. I think they're pretty magnificent. Look at the opal. They have a backing on them, so I guess these are possibly a doublet, okay? Because they're closed in the back. Do you know what I mean by that? Not today. I have to get it out and find it. Okay, Linda's at 50. These shine beautifully. I have to find a necklace and clean it and everything, okay, Amy? But I will. I'll let you know. I won't forget. It was you and Rosa. I'll let you guys know. I'll highlight it or something. They are beautiful. It's absolutely lovely. The reason I'm saying a doublet is because, you know, with the opal, you have like a triplet or a doublet or just a solid stone. Could be solid, but there is a backing on it, so it could be a doublet is what I'm saying. But definitely beautiful. Look at the flash in them. Yeah, I should have a potty break. No, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to need water, actually. Yeah, I'll let you guys know. I'll highlight them quickly and I'll bring them on next Monday. How about that? I'll get the necklace out and clean the earrings. The earrings look rough. All right, I don't see anybody else in. These are really beautiful. And I'm going to call them. I think that was long enough, right? I probably am going to take a potty break and go to the bathroom and get a cup of water. But I'm going to call these to Linda first. These are lovely earrings. That's a steal of a deal. Well, no, no, not yet. Okay, Rosa's at 51. Okay, I did it, but I know the name, and I think I do have their information. I just have to look. I do recognize the name. Okay, 52 with Linda. I can look in my email later. I can't right now. I can't do it while I'm doing this. It's too hard. All right, there. Does that look okay? 55 with Rosa. These are very beautiful. I went to an estate sale, and she said they had I remember I got the turquoise and I got the box of sterling, and these were in the box. This is why I bought the box of sterling. But I had that turquoise memory bracelet that amazing turquoise. Oh, really? All right, I'll figure that out. Okay. All right. So, okay, so you're out. I'll sell the. I recognize the name though. I do think maybe I did get a contact in the past. All right, for 55 to Rosa. All right, what's Liloma? I'm gonna call him 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Rosa for 55. These are really beautiful earrings. All right. God, my back's starting to hurt. Doesn't take me long. I want to zap off my undergarment. No, I'm kidding. How about that, guys? You want to hear that? Okay. They're sold to Rosa. Thank you. I'm getting uncomfortable looking like. It's hard sitting here if I don't want all that time. There you are. I found you. Okay. I have this. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know who the maker is, but they're pretty amazing. Look at that. All right, let me explain this. Those beads are sterling, the big ones, and these small ones. This is not. Now, the other pieces don't look sterling either. I didn't scrape that. I could go to, but I'm not going to right now. Okay. Sterling bead, sterling bead, sterling beads, not sterling, but lovely turquoise chunk or nuggets. They call that nugget, right? And this is a sodalite bead. This is a nice bracelet. I'll start it pretty low. It's nice though. It's not all sterling on there though. These are like a nickel silver. I don't know what kind of metal that is, okay, but it's not magnetic, but it's not sterling silver. The bead, I don't know if these are either. I did scratch the bead hair because it looked like silver. I don't think that is, okay. That's sodalite and these are turquoise pieces. So it's a little memory bracelet. It's nice turquoise. I'm going to start it at this if anybody's interested. At 30. If not, Anna's going to wear it. No. I like it right against my skin, which you get with this. And it wraps on nicely. Little sodalite bead there. Hey, Linda, if that doesn't pan out, we'll go back. I'll email you. I'll go back. If by chance it wasn't, I think they're a person. I don't want to insult anybody, but if it happens, if they don't contact me and I can't find them in my email, I'll contact you and go back to the last legitimate bid. Okay, I won't make you pay that high of a fee price if it, but I think they are. Okay, I don't want to insult them or anything. Okay, turquoise nugget and sodalite. That's a sodalite bead. I think this is like a handmade type. Well, what isn't handmade really? It's nice though. I like it. I'm gonna wear it. It's simple. It is nice turquoise, but you'd have to want use for it. It's not heshy though. Okay. John Wayne Gacy. Yeah, that's creepy. That story's disgusting. I used to watch a lot of Crank TV and I stopped. I'm gonna pass on it. It's Anna's. I'm gonna keep it. How's that? I like it. It's simple and I can afford to keep it. And that's how I gauge it. I don't keep real expensive things. I really don't. I don't know. Isn't this adorable? Yeah, I wouldn't want to. I try to be fair. I mean, it's not right. I don't know who they are, but I do recognize them though. So SB, swing me an email, all right, please. I'd appreciate it. You see that right there? I don't know who the maker is on this, but this is adorable little, what do they call that? An anchor cross? This is a little charm type thing. You can hang it on your bracelet or whatever. Or you can wear it as a pendant. It's rather tiny though, but it is sterling. I do not know what that marking is. He was disgusting. I don't know what that is back there, guys. Okay. Let me see if I can show you. See if my magnifying glass is probably looking nasty here. Let's see. We'll hang out in this little box for a while. There's more. Oh my, that's not good. Okay, I don't know. It's sterling, guys, and it's cute. And you could, it's a little charm sticking on something. If you like that, I'll start it low because why not? It's been hanging out for a while. And it's probably going to be a buy it now type thing, but everything's going in auction way because that's how I'm doing it. $10 if anybody wants the little cross. This is a mark that I cannot identify if it's a different language back there, okay? Don't know what that says, but it's a little sterling cross. God, the camera's right up under my chin. I've learned how to position my guys. All right, there's that little charm. I have the Daughters of Rebecca ring I'm going to show next because Becky's been asking. I'm sorry, don't you asked. I don't want to. Nobody wants the charm. All right, we'll pass on it. It's cute. I found that in my stuff too. I found a bunch of stuff I haven't seen in like over a year. Well, 6 months since I moved. This is a very tiny size 4, Daughters of Rebecca. This is an antique ring. It's right there, size 4. So a pinky ring or a dainty woman's ring finger. Okay, which is possible because there are some tiny ladies out there. It's the Daughters of Rebecca symbol that's an R, a moon, an owl, and some other things. Onyx and sterling silver. I don't know why it took that, wouldn't let that show. Yeah, it's a tiny little one. It would be cute on a bracelet. Okay, so there's the ring. See, Daughters of Rebecca. That's onyx. Okay, thank you. See, I know I've seen you. Okay, and yeah, thank you. Yeah, okay, yeah. I knew I saw you. Thank you, SB. I knew you were legitimate. Okay, but I appreciate it. I got you out of my spam box. I don't know why the hell it's stuck in you. I know I've seen you before in my chat, actually. A bracelet that's on my arm. But this is the Daughters of Rebecca. Sorry, I'm probably cutting you guys out. Okay, there. You see, it's like a moon, different things. This was I don't know all the details on it. Okay, it's sterling silver. It's antique. I believe it's Victorian period. They were a group that worked in charity with the poor. Okay, I know that. That's all I can remember. Oh, you can't see it. Okay, it's a moon and an R. Do you see the R? And this is inlaid with stone, I believe. Or is that enameling? No, that's actually stone. I believe in there. It's onyx in the background. Thank you for sending me an SB. I will write it down. I keep a list of names that are vastly different from the YouTube I used to. Anyways, I'm starting it back up. All right. I don't know. What am I going to start it at? Something low. How's that? Because it's been here for a while. It's a beautiful little ring. Look at the details. It's signed sterling in there. It's open in the back. Onyx. Has like a moon and an owl on it. A ghost? No, it's not a ghost. It's a symbol of Daughters of Rebecca, which is a moon. It's a moon, a dove, a crescent moon, a dove, an R. There's I don't know. There's stones inlaid in it, but I'll start it low if anybody's interested. I don't know. I'll start it at 40. It's an antique ring. It's a size 4. It's beautifully made. Look at it. Look at the details. I have a shell cameo like this. I have to have it tested because and there's the front, the prongy double one each end. So that would be. Thank you, SB. Yeah, I'll write it down so I don't forget next time. That's $40 starting it if anybody's interested. Let me get a ring holder. I have a bunch of them. How about this hand? Yeah, well, I've seen a couple of them on there, but not a whole lot. And you'd have to want it for some reason. If you had a family member, it was part of that. It was a charity of some sort, a group of women that did charity work for the poor. Like help feed and so forth. But we'll pass on it. It's cute. I found this in the store. This is when I found the bulk of things. There is an owl on it as well, somewhere. There's a dove flying off the moon. Oh, it's so hard to see it all. And there's an R for Rebecca. And there's an owl on it, I believe, too. Okay, we'll pass on it, though. Or did you want it? Because look at my hair. Okay. Wow. You guys don't care, right? I mean, I'm the one that's going to be on the internet for years to come looking like that. What else do I have? I have I have this beautiful ring. This is blue. Look at that. It's color changing, I believe, possibly. Let's not say it for certain because I'm not 100%, but it looks a little different when I put the light on it, but that could just be because of that. This is a vintage, definitely, ring. This is a beautiful ring. This is signed sterling, not sterling silver, but I don't see a name in it, just sterling. There's the back. It's larger. I would wear it on this finger. It would fall off sometimes still though, but I don't have real thin hands. It's a 10.5. You see that? It's a beautiful ring. I think it's as Edwardian as what somebody told me, but I'm gonna use that term loosely because, like I said, I'm not an expert in this stuff. It's a very nice ring, though. And it's definitely vintage. I do believe it is antique, and it is not quite as bright as it looks there. It is a bright blue color, but my lighting makes it look a little, it's like that color. Tilt it. See that? It is glass. Yes, I did test it in that regard. I know it's glass. It's a beautiful glass ring. I'll start it low. It's look at it. It's beautiful. And when I tilt it, that's more of the kind of more of the color that you have. It's not quite as bright as when I'm taking it head on like that, but all right, let me put a starting bid. I've had it for a long time. I'm going to start it cheap. It's definitely a vintage ring. I think it's antique. I'll start it at 40. That's an insanely low price, I think. It is glass, though, but it's a beautiful ring. There's the details. It's signed sterling in here. Back there says, can I show it? Am I trying to? It's signed sterling back on the band. Okay. I've had this one for a while. It's open back. It's glass. Yes. And it's close to that color when you're looking at it on my finger. Size 3 pinky rings or 5 to. I have the gold and I have the 12 karat gold and amethyst that I sold last time. And I think this is a real stone by looking at the color variation in the amethyst. When it's not, it's more solid. When they're more natural, when it's natural stone, it has you can see a color variation through the stone typically. Maybe not all the time, but typically. Okay, nobody wants this. That's okay. It's rather large. I can't wear it on that finger anymore. It falls off. Let me pass on that. Patrick, you want that? It's a beautiful ring. I'm going to call it for you. 54321 sold to Patrick for 40. Thank you. No point in hanging on. And let me see. I do have a number of rings that I've had for a while here. I don't know if I have any more. I believe this one's antique. I do have this one that is also antique. I'll show that if you're interested. And this is very beautiful. Okay, so it's blue glass. I have to test that other one. I think that's kind of like Chalcedony. Okay, this is Patrick's. Let me put it in the bag. All right. Some of them I don't know what they are, and I can't sell them yet because of that. This is glass. This is beautiful, actually. This is an older ring. I'm just going to call it vintage because it's not confirmed, but I will show you the details. It is signed sterling on the inside, and here it's signed sterling in there. And let me show this one real quick first. Look how beautiful that is. This is small. Look at this beautiful details. Sterling silver. That is glass. It shines very beautifully. This is small. This is like a 5. Somebody's asked me about a 5. So, well, it's small. It's 4.5. Okay. The amethyst one. Did I show any? Oh, I'll show that. I have to explain something to it, though. The stone is feeling, it's not falling out, but it needs tightened, and I'm afraid to do it myself. Ugh. Let me get back. Okay, I lost my comments. Okay, that is blue glass, and this is the back. It's signed sterling. It glows beautifully. Look at it. It's satiny. Kind of looks like a moonstone. That cutout there, that's the way it was made. Okay. It is signed sterling. I don't know how old it is at all. It's a 4.5. Here, I sold it and somebody, this one, the same thing. That happens occasionally. Not often. It doesn't happen to me often at all. It's probably like the second time. This one is a starting bid of beautifulness. Don't really know how old it is. I think it's magnificent. It's a 4.5. I'll start it at 34 if anybody's interested. It looks vintage to me. It is open back. I don't know what that means. It's signed sterling, and the details are beautiful on the ring, like almost all the way around. Those are little flowers, I think. Swirl work. And it's all one piece. That's not like that's all like carved, okay? Then you have that. I'm gonna have to go get some water. It's nice. I like it. I can wear it on my pinky. I can't. A 4.5 when I was like 18. I was 90 pounds, and that's what I used to wear on this finger. I was tiny. I was a tiny little thing. Now Anna's blew up. Nobody wants it. It's okay. I'll show this one now, since I think this is the one Linda is. That's one. I'll pass on that. This one's not real big. Well, it's a 6. This is a size 6. It has that cross. It's the Anchor cross, right? I could be wrong on that. Hold on. It's signed. I thought this said had somebody's name in it. Oh, this is hallmarked with the line and so forth in it. This is from the UK. Okay. It has hallmarks in it. Hi, Patty. And oh my god, let me see if I can see. I don't remember at all. I did it wrote down. So it's not signed sterling. It has an SS in there. It has the lion in it, I think, for Birmingham. This is a sterling ring. It's got a good weight to it too. It's a size. It's right around a 6.25. Okay. And I don't know the value on this. It's got a heavy weight on it, but I'll start it at 40. That's extremely cheap. I don't remember the dating on it. I'm sorry. I thought it was antique, but I don't know. Okay, there it is. It's heavy. And it's a 6.25. And the hallmarks in it. I guess if I don't sell it now, I can like research it again and bring it back. I did have the details, and honestly, I can't remember. There it is at 6.25 though. All right, so there's that. And then I do have the little amethyst. I have a moonstone here. I have a couple rings. I don't know what they are. This is a Mexican band, a nice one, like a rope braided band. The amethyst is pretty amazing. I'll pass on this. Let me show. This is 12 karat gold. Okay. This starts a little bit more. Now, I could tighten this myself, but I'm kind of nervous about messing the stone up. It's a beautiful stone. Sign of eternal life in ancient Egypt. Okay, thank you. The hallmarks inside of it, I think, are Birmingham, England. In England. Okay, I'll have to look at it again, but look at the ring. This is 12 karat gold. It's unmarked. This does not have a marking. I took this and had this put in the X-ray machine or whatever. I knew it was scratching gold. I figured it was between 10 and like 14 karat, and it's 12 karat. There are no markings. The stone's beautiful, and you do see a color variation in it. This is it's really nice. It's light. It's not a dark amethyst, but it's beautiful. There is a little, hear that?
And I could tighten it, but I'm afraid to. I guess I could take it to the jeweler and have him do it. I don't know if it's, I mean, is it supposed to do that? I don't know. Is that normal for rings? I could have him tighten it though. If anybody in particular likes it, it's not big. Okay, it's tiny. It is very small. This is 5 1/4. It's a small ring. But it's a beautiful ring. It's very small. But it has to cost more money because it's 12 karat gold. And it was 3.5 grams, so that's $100 in gold. It's white gold alone. And I believe that is an I'll take it and get it verified as I didn't get when I showed it last week, I didn't get to verify with the jeweler if this was man-made or not, but I don't think so with the timing. I don't know. I'll take it back to him and I'll bring it back again. Okay. For somebody, there are people with small fingers that I've sold to in the past. I can almost get it on my finger, but it's tight. But yeah, it's a little over 5. I will take it, get it tightened and verify. I believe that is natural. I believe that's a real amethyst. I don't think it's man-made. And I don't think it's dyed. So I'll bring it back. Okay. What else does Anna have? Citrine ring on my finger. No, I'm not selling that. That's mine. I'm kidding. This is 925 Mexico. This is a heavy, pretty heavy ring considering how small it is. Yeah, it's tiny. I'll verify because if it's a real amethyst. Last week I started like 125. That's cheap for that. I could, if it's real, I could get a lot more than that. This is 7.2 grams. This is small as well. It's not big. This is a Mexican ring, Mexican band ring, rope, like knotted, twisted, whatever you want to call it. But it's not big either. It's 7.2 grams. If anybody likes this, if anybody wears this size, it's a nice band ring. I don't know, 7.2. $28 starting bid. That's cheap. It's very nice actually. I could squeeze it on, but I'm not going to. There, actually I can get it on. Did I not eat enough today? I'm not swollen up, not enough salt. Well, it's almost a 7. Look, it's like 6 3/4 actually. It's right. 6.6.5. Let me verify if it's a real amethyst or not, or man-made. That'll, and I'll still offer it at a good price, Jenny. I'll bring it back on Monday next week. Okay. This is Mexico, 7.2 grams, and signed Mexico 925. I'll let you know. I'll still offer it to you guys at a good price because I got it for a good price. I pulled this out of a jewelry jar. Okay, like a bag from Goodwill. Like when I first started selling on here and I didn't know what it was, this was in the junk jewelry. And I was selling for like a year and I was starting to become more like online, watching other people and stuff and just looking at it myself. I started to realize that that's not junk. You know what I mean? And I was like, I took it and I scratch tested and it was gold. And then, the rest is history. It's been in the box for probably like 2 years now. And okay, Rosa, you want to... That's a good buy for this. This is a really nice ring. All right, 28 for Rosa for the Mexico. But yeah, I thought that I had that in my junk box. The amethyst in 12 karat gold. It's kind of funny. And, oh, Linda, this is the bracelet. Let me show that to you. Mexico 925. Thank you, Rosa. I'll show. Are you still there, Linda? Oh, no, she may be gone now. I'm sorry. I have the bracelet. I don't know if you'll be interested in it, but that's sodalite and turquoise nugget. These beads are all sterling. These pieces are not. Okay. And I don't think this little slithers in here are that slither is, although I don't know. I didn't test it. But that's what I was shown. I don't know. All right. So I started at 30. I don't have to show what. Well, I'm going to show it now. I do it. I don't have any rhyme or reason here. All right. So there. If you're interested in it.
And if you are, just tell me and I can just call it. Nobody else was interested in it, really. I mean, it's a nice bracelet. If you're not, it's okay. You don't like nuggets? Well, nuggets is it's decent turquoise, actually. I don't really keep any turquoise, honestly. I've sold most of it. The Heshy was amazing. But Linda, that was that. If you're interested, okay? Here. Linda's like, you don't need to show that. It's ugly. No, it's not ugly. It's actually nice. You don't have to like it, though. It's fine. This is not sterling. The beads are. Okay? It's comfortable. It's real comfortable on. All right, I'm going to call it to you then. 54321 Linda, $30. Linda Clancy. Thank you. Congrats. Not you, Linda. Oh, you thought I was... I meant Linda. There's another Linda here. Not you. No wonder you said that. I was like, wow, that's rude. You don't have to show it. Come on. I was like, oh my God. I understand now. You thought I was talking to you. All right. That's for Linda Clancy. I get it. That's kind of funny, actually. All right, I gotta find Linda's bag. Linda got the gemstone. Okay, thank you. Congrats. All right, I have some Honora. I'm gonna keep going. The Energizing Bunny. All right, I'm gonna need water. Yeah. Now I get it. Your name is Linda. It's funny. These are Honora pearls. You know the brand Honora. They're freshwater freshwater. I don't know. You know that color? I'm calling them peacock. They not quite chocolate. Okay, these are Baroque pearls. They're freshwater cultured. They're strung on in brownish silk. On one side they say H, and on the other side 925. You know, like the fancy H and then 925. But I think they're nice. I'll sell these. I'll offer them. I don't know if anybody's interested. I'll start them at 20. They are pearls. I'm calling them peacock. I don't know if that's the correct name for it. They are like a rusty burnt orange. I don't know if that's even the right name for it. 16 inches around the neck. No, it's all right. If you want it, you can have it. I thought it was comfortable. That's all. So I had it on. If you change your mind, that's fine. Let me know. You don't, you can just let me know. It's fine. I don't expect you to, if you don't want to get it. Okay. So these are Honora Pearl, 16 inches. They are like a coppery. That's a better name than rusty. I don't know what happened to my snake. I had on a snake ring, and where did he go? Oh goodness, my snake's gone. These are 16 inches. Okay, good night. What night, mints? Kind of wish I had some. No, I'm joking. I don't take sleeping pills because I can't, guy. I mean, it gets wicked. I can't stay awake the next day. That's how bad they hit me. All right. Nobody wants this. We'll pass on it. Did I show it long enough? It's Honora pearls. They are real pearls. They're cultured. You know the brand Honora. My ring's in my hair? Oh, come on, Amy. It could be. You know, the one day I have a beautiful amethyst. All right. I did pull it out in my hair. You're right. And then I look, it's probably down my shirt. All right. I'm not going to worry about it. It's a little cute coiled up snake, though. We'll pass. And they probably are. I do remember rubbing my hair, and I'll find them. I really love this snake, though. All right. What else do I have? I have this. I've had this. How about I recognize that? You want those, Rosa? Thank you. They're beautiful. They're well worth $20. All right, I'll write that up. Wait a minute. All right, so I'm moving too fast. All right. Okay, sorry. So Rosa was in first. Let me slow it down. Rhonda, $20 is the high. Okay, 21's the high bid. Anna's going to slow down. It was in my hair. She's right. And then my hair was sticking like up. I don't know where he went though. I'm kind of worried about my snake. Okay, high bid's 21 with Rhonda. probably is still in my hair. That's what happened to the amethyst in the one ring that I had on. It, my hair, I got it caught in my hair and the prong lifted up. And then the amethyst remained on my body somewhere in my hair until I was in my daughter's car. And she found the amethyst on the seat I was sitting. Oh, there he is. He's right on the computer. Rosa's at 22. Well, she found the amethyst on her seat. And her car returned it, and I was able to set it back in. I wasn't as worried about that one. Now, this one, on the other hand, I don't want to mess with that because I do think it's real stone, natural, or all real. Okay, so 22 is the high bid. 23 with Rhonda. Thank you. If I find this other one, which I will, I think I have it over there, I will give these to you with it. Okay. Don't they match perfectly? Sterling wire. Though I'll just gift them with it. I have the other one in my single. Oh, I have it right here. Look at that. How cute. Look at that. 2 pearls that match perfect. Like the bronzy, rusty type of color, whatever you want to call it. I have a pair of earrings. I'll gift you guys with it. Okay, so 24 for Rosa. Thank you. I thought that one of them was in the spare earring drawer, but no, there. Actually, more silver in here than I thought. I wish this was all gold. All right, I'll slow down then. Make sure you're in live chat or all chat. I will too. I'll move myself up. Yeah, it's slow. There were a lot of people on earlier. I don't know how many people are on now. Okay, so 25. It's getting late. 25 with 26 with Rosa. Yeah, isn't he adorable? He's a little Mexican snake. I love the snake. And this dragon I got from Tanya. It's a John Hardy. The slim one. I don't have the diamond eyes or sapphire or ruby. I wish I did. Okay, so yeah, these two match pretty well. 26 with Rosa. Thank you. Okay, I'm not the most organized person here. I'm gonna go there, right there. I'm going to get a drink of water. 32 with Rosa, and I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Let me take my rings off so I don't drop them down the sink. I'll be right back, guys. All right, 1 second. I'm gonna back away so you don't see me. No, I'm joking. I'll be back. It's so loud. Hope you can hear the toilet flush. Do you guys hear my toilet flush? It's right there. Like everything's like right here. Okay, so we're at 36. Do you guys hear my toilet? I hope not. And then they're washing their hands, flushing the toilet. I think you did. Somebody's laughing. Oh. All right, so who's the last bid with Rosa at 36? Are you still in, Rhonda? I'm gonna loosen my hands. You heard my toilet. You knew what I did. I did run the sink too. Did you hear it? Kidding. Oh my God. Oh Lord, have mercy. How embarrassing. It's like Okay, this is the setup. I'm upstairs. I'm in the jewelry room. Eva's room's right across there, and I used the bathroom. It's off our bedroom. It's right there. The kitchen's right there. Everything's close. How embarrassing. That's all right. We all go to the bathroom. That is embarrassing that you guys heard me flush. I was like, God, I think they probably heard me flush the toilet. All right, are you out? Wait. Okay, enjoy. Okay. So this is going to Rosa for 36. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's nice. It's a nice set. All right, did I? Okay, I think I'm 36 for the pearls with earrings. Okay, thank you. I have this thing. Wait, that's Linda. Okay, yeah. And Husky. All right, that's Rosa. That's very good. All right, look, does anybody like this? Do a buy it now, what I paid for it. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I got it for thank you, Rhonda. Thank you for letting me know, and thank you for your bids. And I shouldn't have flushed it. How embarrassing. Yeah, who cares? Nobody cares. And congrats, Rosa. Look, this is one of those. This is from what, the Queen's Jubilee? Am I saying that right? 1970s, 25 years. 20, I don't know the exact years, guys. Look at it. I don't know all the, okay, Birmingham, there's the Queen on the bottom. I believe 1977, I think. Oh my God. It's one of the, okay, maybe I should not sell it now because I'm telling you what. Want me to Google it? I can't remember what it's called. Okay, somebody might know. I'll Google it. I can tell you right quick. It's escaping me. Oh my, prices have gone up. Ooh, Lord. Okay. 1977. It's the Queen's INGOT, Ignot, if I'm pronouncing that right. Ingot. I don't even know how to pronounce it. It's from, what are they? It was to celebrate. Oh my God. I needed to look it up. The prices have really gone up on these though, but people's prices are all over the place. Oh, I can't do that now. I'll have to do it later. Okay, I bought it just because I wanted to study it. This one is sterling silver. And I'll offer it if anybody's interested. You can have it and you can look it up yourself. Yes, ingot sterling. This is from the Queen's 1977, during, what did they call that? The Jubilee? Am I making that up? It is heavy. It is 30.4 grams, okay? Now, at $2 a gram, because that's where I'm going to gauge it, I'll just do a starting bid on it, or how about I buy it now? I don't know. Buy it now, 60, if anybody wants it. Sorry. See the markings on it. I think that lion means Birmingham. I can't remember all the information, guys. Okay. It's a buy it now to Linda for 60. All right. Thank you. 5, 4, 3, 2. Well, it's buy it now, so I don't have to do that. I think I'm getting tired. Thank you. I've had that for quite some time. It's heavy. It's over 30 grams. So in the ingot. I'm pronouncing that wrong. Okay. Queen Anne? This is the Queen. This is from the Queen. The Queen. Let's see. Queen Anne. All right, you're welcome. Ignore me on that one. I'm getting tired. Which one? That's Gail. Linda's right here. Okay. Yeah, it's nice. It is from 1977, though. I remember it. When I did actually look it up. Let's see what else is in the silver box. I wish this was a box of gold. Who knows? 10 years from now, it could be. If I live that long. Oh, I have this. Isn't that cute? Nice little scarab. I put it on a thin sterling chain, but this is not sterling. Okay, but it's cool. That ingot. Oh, I still don't get it. How about the lines over and everything, Amy? I'm kidding. My pronunciation, it looks a little beat up. Okay, this scarab test over glass. I don't know what it is. Okay. It looks kind of crusty, but I think that's just the look of it. Anyways, it's cool. Little sterling chain scarab. Here, I'll start it low. See if anybody wants it. 15. Okay. Yeah, I was way off. I don't know. I thought it was cool. I bought it because I wanted to look the markings up, and I still don't remember it. I have been finding gold just that's people don't know is gold. That's what it's been. I don't pay the gold prices. But that is a little sterling chain, but it's a little like box chain. It's very small, but this is a little beat up. I actually like this. It's not broken, that's the way it's made. Guys are looking like, okay, come on, look at that thing. I guess I could clean it. Maybe. No, we'll pass on him. I think he's cute. I did sell it. This was to the lady that bought like a number of things, and then I didn't hear back from her. That happens to everybody, apparently. All right. I got a pair of modernist looking earrings here that have, I don't know, when I see those scratch sign things, I don't want to sell them. I'll wait on these, but look at them, guys. Aren't these kind of cool? I know they're probably really ugly. Look, my taste. Yeah, they're nice. The scarab, did you want it? I passed on it if you want it. Let me see what else I have that might be. I have a cross with no Jesus. It's not funny. I do though. I bought these. These are sterling silver. God's gone. Okay. there is no Jesus on that cross. Yeah, I sold that. Oh. Yeah, you have enough there. I think you have other stuff waiting too, right? You guys know that I'm shipping out Thursday. I'm gonna invoice tomorrow and then take 2 days to invoice. Let me see. I'm just see if there's anything else. Thank you, Rosa. Good night. How much for the lapis? 15. 15 for the lapis. Wherever it is. It's not sterling, Amy. Okay. That is not sterling. But this tested above glass. I don't know what it is. And I could clean it better probably. I honestly didn't do much with it. But this is a little sterling chain, but that is not sterling. And he's not missing a chunk or anything. That is the way they cut that on there, okay? It's not like broken, like his head was smashed in or anything. Like, why that's funny to me. I don't know, but he probably needs a bath. And I didn't clean him. But he was 15. If you want it. It's cool. I'm going to clean it up if I don't sell it, and then I'll offer it again. What else do I have? I have a Y. That may be a David Yarman. Actually, I'm not going to. I don't know who that is. See, there's a number of things here. I don't know what they are. Like that. Can't sell it yet. Oh, I have a baby moonstone. Increase your psychic abilities. I did, and it went for starting bid, and I was shocked because to me it was like the jewelry maker's dream. If I knew how to make jewelry, I would have made a huge bracelet or a pendant out of that. I sold it starting bid $75. I got it cheaper. I got it half off. This is a 6.5. But yeah, I was shocked that nobody else bid. I was really surprised. Moonstone. This is related to labradorite. It's actually a stone. It's not glass. That's the reason why I say it. $925 underneath. Yeah, the big one. I thought you were asking about the little one. I sold that last Monday. All right. If anybody likes this little sterling, sign 925. Lovely little moonstone cabochon there. I'm just putting starting bids on everything, but this is 15. If anybody wants it, it's nice. The moonstone's pretty. It does have a backing. Yeah, the lapis was beautiful, actually, on that scarab. All right, I see Tehe, and I'll see if anybody else is in. If not, I'll call it in a minute. I was surprised. I got sick on the way to, and I couldn't go on Saturday that week. And when I went back, I didn't expect to find anything.
And but I find that box of silver with those opal earrings, and then I find that turquoise. I find in a lot of jewelry, and I was shocked. It was half off day too. The scarab I got for half off. All right, I'm gonna call this for Tehe for 15. For the sterling silver moonstone. Thank you. 54321 sold to Tehe. Thank you, Tehe. I think it's a cute little ring. I have a bigger one. All right, let me find your bag. I know you have another thing in here. Like I needed a better process for this. Patricia got those lovely earrings. Oh, you got the glass. Yeah, congrats. Thank you. Congratulations. I have a couple stones. I don't like to sell the coral. I'm always questionable on it as to whether it's dyed or not. But what else do I have? Look at this. I thought this was amazing. It doesn't have a chain on it, but I thought this was really cool. And I thought it kind of looked like an Elsa Peretti type thing. I know it's not. But this is also, I'm not going to sell it, but isn't that kind of cool? It has some markings on it that I don't know what they are, so I've got to hold it until I figure that out, which it may take me a while. These Sandra Baker earrings have a 14K class. Don't these remind you of eggs? Well, that would be fabulous. That would look fabulous. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like a pendant or even a bracelet. That would have been an amazing bracelet. But these are Sandra Baker 14K posts. Don't they kind of remind you of eggs, Easter eggs? SYB sign. If anybody's interested in those, I don't want to give a price. I've offered them 3 times. This is an inventory clear out sale, but a little gold stone. They're dainty though. Anna's getting tired and hungry. I'm trying to see if I have anything exciting. Nothing new. These are amazing. Did you guys see these? These are nice. Like they have the north, south, east, west. Everybody's hair that was hair, right? Yeah, I thought it looked also pretty. That's why I grabbed it. And then when I read it, it has like some foreign markings on it. But it reminded me of her, like something she would make. But I think it's from the UK, actually. I have to look at it better. That's what it ends up being, a collection of things that Anna doesn't know. That's how I found the little jade pendant. I was like, hadn't seen that in a while. All right. I am getting tired. Oh my God, I've been on here 3 hours. Well, the markings are that of, it does look also pretty, doesn't it? Kind of. The markings are, look at the markings. Hers would be marked different. Like she worked for Tiffany. She also worked for Holston. Did you guys know that? If you watched Holston, you'd know she started there. She was one of his models. I don't know who it is. I saw that later when I figure it out. I feel like this is worth something though, but I don't know what. It's again, there's a lot of things like that. Oh, let me show you this because I think it's kind of humorous. Why the hell not? It's getting late. Okay, so I see this. Isn't that amazing? Okay. There's no tail. I only paid $5. Yeah, I'm going to hold on to it and research it for a little bit. I will. Maybe it is. Who knows? But this is beautiful, isn't it? This is made out of pewter. It's a hand sculpted by, who is it? Don Poland. And it's fantastic from 1973. But there's no tail. Okay. I was so upset. But I only paid $5 for it. So I figured I can still look at it. And it's still amazing, but there's no tail. That's what happens when you hurry too fast to do things. I do have a couple pairs of earrings I wanted to show. Let me see if there's anything that you guys will like. Maybe not. The little gold ring. I'll bring that back. I don't know, I'm getting tired. The thing, when I go, I'll invoice tomorrow morning, okay? Because I'm getting tired and I'm hungry. It's late to be eating, but I'm going to do it. And I still have a lot of jewelry in here, but I just don't know what to show. I'm starting to feel worn out.
Yeah, but the horse has no tail. So, oh, I will invoice tomorrow morning. I do have an Arthur Pepper. Let me show that as I'm blabbing my mouth off. Yeah, that thing. I'll invoice tomorrow morning, and then I'll wait for payments to trickle in like tomorrow and the next day, and then I'll ship out on Thursday. Thursday morning, I'll be ready. I should have the baby on Wednesday, I think. It's been a while. I'm supposed to have Davy. I do miss them, although I've been getting a lot done. But tomorrow I'll be shopping, but I think I'm moving to one haul video a week because it's getting to be a little much with like twice a week is too hard. So I will probably it'll come up a Friday. And that's what I'm thinking. My haul video will come up Friday. And it's Sunday will be a preview video before I come on. I will do it since I pre-sell Arthur Pepper. Look at the back of it so you see it's signed Art with the copyright. And this is kind of twisted up, but it'll come out. You know that's going to untangle, and you have that. I don't know. Is there? I guess this was hung on to something else. But anyways, here if anybody wants it. I don't know. Arthur Pepper stuff can go up in price. This has been hanging around a long time, and I trying to get rid of 18. This will probably 1, 2, 1, 2. It seems like it's twisted or something. But oh, okay. You just have to move on. I'll sell this for 18 if anybody wants it. Arthur Pepper. Signed Art. And I dangled it up worse. It'll come out. It's long. It's like 3 inches. And it's not like destroyed. You just have to play around with it and move it. See how they're all like linked down onto here. Yeah, I miss them too. I told his mom that. But I've been getting a lot done, and I need to trying to build my sourcing up again. And I did find a location across town where I've been finding gold like every time I go there almost. Last time it was 2 small pairs of earrings, but still gold nonetheless. And tomorrow I will go local in this area. There's like 3 places. And then Thursday I'll drive across town. But guys, I'm going to go. I'm getting tired putting my rings in with these ones. Probably not a good idea, but I think it's okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you for being here. It's been a long night. It's been 3 hours. Again, my haul video, I'm not going to put up until, I don't know, it might be Wednesday. And then I'll have another haul though. That's the thing. I go out twice. It depends on what I find. If I'm really, really excited, it might end up coming up. If not, I will hold it until Friday because I go out Tuesdays and Thursdays is when I'm shopping. So I'll probably save them both and put it up Friday and then do the preview video on Sunday for Monday. Because I'm probably just going to be on once a week now. I was talking about a pre-recorded sales video on Wednesday. I do have a different population, listen to me. I have different people that buy from that. So I'll probably still put that up. Okay. And I have a lot of jewelry. Like I did sell a decent amount, but there's a lot sitting here. I'll put some of that stuff in there that I picked out. All right, guys. Thank you. I appreciate everyone being here. Next week will be highlighted items. Hopefully I'm going to bring the jade in vermeil, the 14K vermeil. Little pin is a little hard hanging in the middle. And I'll bring the Victorian little pin with the opal and garnets. It's really beautiful. And whatever else I find or pull out from the boxes over there, I'm going to keep going through them. All right, guys. Thank you. Good night. I appreciate everybody being here. Good night. Love you. Bye.